here. Yeah, I'll put in. So the stuff that's in there is yours. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to remake the sledgehammer. You're gonna have to remake. Let me take the sprays.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll remake whatever I have to remake. Just throw shit into like. Yeah.
And I think your helmet you'll have to remake too.
Oh yeah, it's all fucked up. So.
Oh, you have it? Okay.
Probably in the garage. I might have brought it here. No, I have it on me. Actually,
here. Oh, I think I picked up your pills too, because I had a whole bunch. How many pills did you have? Do you remember?
Probably 7 or so.
Okay. Because I had like a whole bunch of them, so it's just.
Like the infection pills you're talking about, right? Yeah. I had about 7 of those. Those are the important ones.
Yeah. And here's some arrows.
I don't care about the sprays. The sprays are common. It's just those pills that you craft are difficult.
Everything else you can craft. Okay. Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think everything that's in there is your stuff that I salvaged. Oh, hold on. There's. Yeah, I think I must have picked up all the health items because I have like a lot of bandages and shit. So there you go. I was just trying to figure out what was light and what was going to be easy to carry.
The axe. Okay, that's not bad.
Yes, for sure. 4. Okay. And I have to. Yeah, I think you have to remake your armor though. I don't think I picked up any of that.
Fine. It's all broken and all that shit anyway, so.
Yeah. So.
I had my hide helmet 1 though, so.
Yeah, you still got that.
Which I'll need. Okay, so let's make the.
And we have a lot of pistols, so I didn't bother picking out the pistol because I knew we have so many pistols here. Did I want to? Oh yeah, my machetes I have on me. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. Let's put away. Well, I rescued the plasma at least, so that was good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I lost some stuff, but it's all good.
Oh, actually, okay, those aren't greater bandages. Those are just regular bandages that I put in there. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just gonna craft more greater ones out of those.
Yeah, there's some more upstairs in the medical box too. Oh, here's some tissue too. Saved.
Yeah, working on.
But at least you have the 100 resin now, so you can see what the other rifle's like.
I'm hoping it's like kind of like my replacement for long range stuff.
Yeah.
Just want like a, just like sniper.
Well, I guess you could do that with this one too.
Yeah, we'll experiment. I'm gonna experiment with it, so.
Yeah.
See if I like it. I have to. I got a bunch of ammo for it, so. At least it uses the same ammo as the Uzi, so.
Yeah. This is the only thing I didn't bring back. But the Uzi's in the box at the site, so.
Oh, okay. So it's not gone.
It's not gone. No, I made a box and I put the Uzi in there and I put a bunch of resin in there. So next time we go there, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So next time we go over there, we can pick it up.
Sweet.
Okay. Just need to repair my bow here. So 2 hides, 2 makeshift parts, and some metal. Do we have any hides?
I do. Here, let me dump some.
Oh, okay. I just need 2.
Yes, let's do that.
Perfect. How many makeshift parts? 2.
There should be a lot of those.
Yeah, I'll use the ones upstairs.
I know for sure in the weapons.
Yeah, there's a couple stacks up there, yeah.
Well, because I find them in those pallets, right? So.
Yeah. Okay. Air. Okay,
That's cool. Caddy 100. Someone found the Discord thing. It's cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Caddy 10, isn't it? Oh, it's Caddy 100. Okay, cool.
It's like 100 to me.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, he's Caddy 10 on YouTube, I think. So.
Huh.
Alright, so I need 20 hide for that. I'm lost. Dump off this crap I don't need. He said he was gonna join us on the server today, so we'll see.
Oh, cool. Well, all the right things so far.
To pick up some flowers. You don't have any extra flowers, do we?
In the fridge, maybe.
Nope. Okay. Put away. They say tried to leave behind on your corpse stuff that was like, you know, stuff we just loot. Yeah, just we get from looting. So I gotta put that away here.
Oh no, you grabbed what I hoped you'd grabbed. These pills.
The sledgehammer. Yeah, the sledgehammer would have been nice, but
first. Ah, fuck, you can make that. It's the pills.
Yeah.
Because they're expensive.
Yeah. They are. I think that's why I grabbed them, because I knew they were going to be a light and that they're pain.
There we go. Okay, probably need cloth. Fuck, it's nighttime.
Is wait, here's there's a bunch of stuff in here we have to deal with later.
Fridge is unlocked, right?
Probably not.
Okay.
Oh, no campfires here. Okay. They're here.
Yes.
Okay, when they go sideways.
Shit, that's it. Run through all the hides, or what the fuck?
Well, there was some in the box. It was like 50.
I grabbed them.
Oh,
Oh, maybe it did.
well, I could. Well, there's like furs. Is that you shooting?
Yeah.
Okay. The AR?
Yeah.
Is it long range?
Oh yeah,
it
still
is.
aiming. tricky.
Yeah, for sure. But at least you can hit him actually from this distance. This third-person aiming is annoying though.
That's bullshit.
But you can do single shots with it.
Yeah, just to tap.
Yeah.
It's kind
and then if you get overwhelmed, then you can go.
Yeah. It might be replacement for the SMG.
Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be a replacement for my pistol.
I still like the pistol.
There we go. Yeah, I think they spawn behind the house here.
Yeah, they do, and so when it's...
And then they get stuck there. Yeah, for sure. Oh, it's a little bit too far. So there is a range. There's some guys I can't quite hit, unless I'm hitting a tree or something. That could be possible. Oh, you went to check the back?
Yeah, I got a deer in the process too.
Oh. How many shots with the AR?
It was 3 shots.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Caddy
Hey,
from Australia.
Welcome.
You guys started already?
Yeah, sometimes we start a little early. We had a lot of... We had a really bad night last night, so we got a lot of equipment to rebuild and stuff. So,
all right. So I assume I'll start at the starting cave, and then I'll slowly work my way toward you guys.
Yeah. There's the school POI is occupied, so that's a safe place to stay in level.
Yeah.
We also have down the road. There's a cabin that we have all spiked up in that, and it has like some stuff in there. So.
Have you got a main base?
Yeah. We're just kind of up the road. We're still in the first area, but at the northern part of the first area. So basically, from the school, if you follow the main road from the school all the way up, it'll eventually you'll come by. You'll see our sand mine depot, and then if you go follow the road up from there, there'll be a gravel road that hooks to the right. So you follow that gravel road and eventually leads to our main base. So.
All right, I'll hang around the starting area in the beginning because I've got to build up my, get the bow and arrow and that.
Yeah. Well, we got a bunch of like storing equipment at our home here as well. So.
All right. So your main base is in area 1 or 2?
It's still. Technically, it's still Area 1, but it's like right on the cusp of 1 and 2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've been watching your videos. I think I roughly know where it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I can always I can like meet you at one of the I can fast travel to one of our points, meet you, and then walk you back.
Oh, that's all right. As I get closer, I'll call you. We can talk here and just.
Yeah.
And are you recording? Is this going live?
Yeah, it's streaming.
Okay.
Right now,
thanks, guys. Yeah. All right, I'm going to join now.
Okay, cool.
That's awesome. Australia, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the Gold Coast in Queensland. Subtropical climate like Florida.
That's cool. I'm glad you can actually make it then.
Yeah. I'll see how I go. I probably got a high ping rate. If I cause problems, I'll drop out. No, if I cause problems, I'll disconnect for you guys.
So what does that mean, cause problems? It shouldn't.
No, the ping's too high. Ping's too high. It might be too high.
Yeah, some games, if the ping is high for players, it'll kind of slow everyone else down. To keep it fair, right? I don't know if this game does that. We'll see.
Yeah, but no problem. I mean, I play on multiplayer servers and on single player servers. But I'm happy to join your server and play with you guys.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll be watching your videos. With some of them are very long.
Yeah, well, because they're all streams, right? They're not really videos; they're just stream archives.
Yeah, streams.
Yeah.
I
just like to archive all my streams, just so if I want to look back or whatever.
So you're both in Canada, Alberta?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I live in BC, but yeah, pretty close.
Right.
To Alberta.
Yeah, I'm 12. I'm 17 hours ahead of you. It's nearly midday in Australia.
Yeah, you're in the future.
Yeah, we're in the future.
Because it's tomorrow, basically, for you.
Yeah.
We're still on the 9th right now.
Service.
IMU said he was going to play today as well. Let's see if he shows up.
Yeah, he got us those ARs. That's kind of nice.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see, because I know we can craft ARs later on. It'll be interesting to see if it lets us repair them even though we can't craft them yet, or if you actually have to craft it to be able to repair it.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
If I right-click on it, it should be, the repair should be available, and it's not. So I imagine you have to level up.
Oh, okay, unlock it.
Yeah. Anyways, so we don't have aluminum alloys yet.
What do we need for that?
I imagine aluminum or
another
something.
resource. Aluminum alloy. Oh yeah, aluminum. Okay, so there's going to be a cave somewhere that has aluminum in it.
Yeah.
All right. That's
imagine
cool.
that same area where the resin
in the
is
lawless. Yeah, probably for sure. So yeah, securing that fast travel would be good.
I'll tell you guys something that I'm really scared of. Area 4. You got the spider zombies, and you just can't get rid of them. They follow you all the way across the map.
Those crawling ones, you mean?
Yeah, crawling ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and they jump at you and disarm you. Yeah. We run into those. They're they're all over the lawless zone and stuff. Basically, you need a shotgun for those, and when they get close, you just shotgun them, and it generally kills them. So. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just joining now. I'm in the start area cave. Yeah, I'm in the cave now.
Yeah, cool.
Some more deers. There's a bunch down there. I'm gonna go after some deer.
Yeah, okay. Well, I've got 40 fur on me if you need.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna be enough.
Okay, all right. Did we bring any chemicals back?
I used them up, so.
Oh, okay. So I'll have to go to that. I'll have to go to that base then. Okay.
Yeah, nice. That was one shot.
Okay. Let's grab some food and drink.
And for you, it wasn't too bad. You made it back, right? It's me that lost the stuff.
Yeah.
You actually rocked it. You were awesome.
Okay. Sand mine.
Come on, grabbing everything but.
I guess it's lazy fast traveling to sand mine. It's not that far. But whatever.
Are you guys having any problems with me joining? I mean,
no.
Yeah, I've got.
It's fine.
It feels good.
Yeah, it's no different for me. So.
Get the game and come back into the game.
Oh, hopefully it's good for you, right? Hopefully you're.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was playing somewhere, and when I restarted, I was all right on the restart.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. That happened to you too yesterday, Seanwar. You had
did,
to. You were lagging. You had to restart. So.
For whatever reason, and I shouldn't. So.
Could be the lag. I've got a 6 gigabyte GTX 1060 graphics card, so that should handle the game. Oh yeah.
Ooh, the spikes here are broken out by the generator for some reason. I'm gonna have to place that.
Or at the school, or?
At the sand mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think Imu was here maybe overnight, so he let them break through.
Always fight your zombies. That's how you get experience.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, dogs.
Let's make some. I'll make a bunch of spikes and I'll just leave some there. But I brought back like 6 stacks of chemical or whatever. So.
Nice. Oh yeah, see now they're noisy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Just because it's quiet for a brief moment.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go all the way to. Where did I leave my helmet? Was it? I think it was at the gas station, wasn't it?
I thought that's where I grabbed mine from.
Oh. Okay.
I think there's one upstairs.
Oh, that's right. I think I left mine here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so there you go. Chemicals.
I call the gas station now the gas station travel point.
Yeah.
So that's.
Oh, that's right. I can't make wood spikes on that one for some anymore.
More hides. Excellent. So we can make...
Come on, this one. 15. Really? That's rude. I haven't fixed my bat yet. Rude. Making those noises.
That's good for now, and then I need more hides.
Well, here, I'll put the 40 I have into the storage room. I'll take what I need to repair, so I need 3 for that, and I need... Well, I need a full 20 for that. Okay. So...
Need for that.
What's this, 19?
Oh, I need aluminum alloy for that. Okay.
3. 19.
60 metal.
24, okay. Okay, so there's 30 furs in the storage room.
60 metal. Cool, thanks. This goes into hides. God, dogs.
So how did you like find my videos anyways, out of curiosity?
Oh, I watch. This is my current favourite game, Fear the Night. And I just, I watch all of them, and then I came across your ones, and watch them. A few others I watch. But you learn, so you learn if you watch on YouTube, you watch other people playing. Plus, I'm in their Discord, FTN Discord channel, and they're always, you know, people telling you what to do, and if you get stuck with things, sort out a problem.
Yeah.
Then I noticed you had Discord. That's how I hooked in with the mic now.
Yeah.
Which it makes it a lot easier. Discord channel.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've been in a lot of live streams for different. The one that sort of died now. Survived the Nights. You know that one? Yeah, that's sort of.
Yeah. I actually got that one, but it was never like people say Fallout 76 was bad stability wise. That one was really bad. I don't know if they ever fixed it or.
No, it's not. It's still the same virtually.
Yeah, because they've been at it for like years, and it's like it's never improved, right? It's weird.
Yeah, never. They're very. They said they were a new team, but very, very, very slow. You know, that was my favorite game, but you could. I was on a guy. He had his private server, and I was one of the admins. So we could use all the cheat codes. I didn't like doing it, but we did use them.
Because you have to play it.
Yeah, true. And a few people had come in. They were doing like you, live streams, and we were sort of helping them out, giving them stuff. But it's no good. They're too slow in that game. The game just doesn't move. This game is like polished straight off the bat.
Yeah, it's actually pretty. It's rough edges, but it's actually it's very playable for sure. Yeah. And what I'm glad it's not just a reskin of Ark. That like Dark and Light to me felt just like a reskin of Ark, more or less.
Yeah.
But, this one does feel like a different game because of it has totally different mechanics than you would expect from an Ark game. So. And I like you get your blueprints as you level. You don't have to put points in anything. So I kind of like
that's right.
Yeah. So basically you get everything eventually.
I've played for many years in over 2,000 hours in 7 days to die. Used to like that game, but I don't play it now.
Yeah, I don't like the current Alpha 17. I just for some reason I don't like the changes they made in it.
Yeah, Alpha 17, I was disappointed because they made the zombies a bit too OP.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys play it or found me off.
I don't know. We created this little stair mechanism thing for them to climb up, so that way we can kind of
they're so smart. You can outsmart them a lot easier than you could in the past. You just
right. Yeah.
They'd be good for if they were like the radar AI, then that'd be fine, and with them shooting back at you and stuff. But the zombies are meant to be dumb. Like,
yeah. Basically, they should just tear through whatever's in front of them to get to you, right? So no pathing would matter. They would just, and that's how they used to be. But now they just for some reason, and I don't really like the perk system that much either.
The way that zombies are supposed to get you is in groups when there's a large group of them, and then all of a sudden they're all around you, and you can't do anything about it.
Guys, I'm still getting this problem. Every 10 seconds I stop. The game just stops for about 2 to 3 seconds. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reboot the computer. Hopefully that'll fix it. Then I'll come back in.
All right.
All right. Catch you shortly.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put pistol rounds in the weapon box up here. So if you want some pistol rounds, grab them.
Oh yeah, okay.
But, and I'll leave my pistol behind because I don't need it. Oh, I gotta repair the shotgun. That's what I need to do.
Oh no, I'm not close to ready.
So if you want a new pistol, you can take mine because mine is the better one, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's the MP9 or M191. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like the MP9 is your first one. It's 60 damage. This one is 70 damage, but it has 7 less shots in it. So I guess do you want the shots or do you want the damage? I guess is the way you look at it.
Oh, but yours is damaged though.
Yeah, you just repair it. It's like no big deal.
Yeah, I guess I can repair it. Yeah,
well,
full shot. So I can do this. Remove ammo. This.
1, 2, 3,
Just empty
4.
here.
And then what do I need for this?
Oh,
I
wait,
need
no.
2 makeshift parts. Okay. 1 and 2.
80 out of 100 is this one.
And then some metal.
I'll take this other side off. Shotgun.
Okay. All right. I'm more or less back in business. Good.
Mechanical is 1300.
Not quite. I have to make ammo for the rifle. That's what I need to do. Not quite in business. Oh my god, what happened to all of our metal?
Which
It's
metal?
all gone.
Like the regular metal?
Yeah, the recycled.
Oh no, yeah, that goes away. Mechanical parts, we need stack mechanical parts up in that weapon box. That's where they belong.
I wonder what the gas motors are for.
Yeah, those big gas ones.
Yeah. You left one behind here.
Yeah, that was in the lawless zone cars.
Yeah. I'm curious what we need that for. So it's all starter gear. We can drop this. Okay.
To repair this makeshift part.
And I saved the license plates I collected from yesterday too.
Nice.
So we have a few more of those, so we're up to 80 now. So that's one full set, right?
Yeah.
Sand goes in here. Right. Need. Oh, I lost my combat boots. Damn it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And those snow boots, I think, are. Did I leave them here, or are they? They might be at the gas station.
There are
Nope,
broken
they're here.
ones here.
Oh, yeah, those are mine. Yeah, okay. I left everything here. Alright. Yeah, that stupid armored guy, when he hit me, he just broke most of my armor with one hit. It was insane.
Yeah, it is insane.
Yeah, we lost our badass helmets. Oh well, we know where to get more, so it's not like it's...
So what's the plan today?
There.
More of those stuff.
Well, we can, once we're back on our feet, we can see if we can
I just
take
need to
over
get more
that
gear
cabin
and
down
stuff.
there. Yeah.
Just like make more ammo.
We can see what the horde will be like for the cabin in that zone there.
I need melee weapons too. Fuck.
Oh, here's a bunch of deers. Oh yeah, just make some grenades and then you can kill them easy.
Oh, there's deer.
There's 3 of them down over here.
There's a couple. Take the fur, I'm not gonna take the meat.
Yeah. Damn. There's a ton of deer over here. Oh my god. If you had a grenade, you could just kill like 20 of them right now. They're all bunched up on the road down here.
I see a bunch where
you could probably just roll the grenade down the hill. You wouldn't even have to like throw it. You just let the grenade roll down the hill. Yeah, let's use the shotgun. Let's go killing them, right? Yeah. There you go.
Fine, fucker.
Shit. Oh shit. Whoa. Didn't quite make it for the zombies got to me.
Like,
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Like Deer
I think
Valley.
I think they all spawn like in the same place and then move out from there or something.
Like Deer Valley, like literally, like instead of zombies, it's deers.
Yeah, well, that's good. I like using the shotgun on the deer. You don't have to get too close to them. One shot them. But yeah, the range on that shotgun is really short. If you came here where I'm at, it's probably like what you're seeing.
Oh, if you come here, like you'll like I count like 50 there maybe.
No, I'm serious. If I had a grenade, I could kill a whole bunch of them.
It's like one zombie amidst the deer, you know, one or two.
Yeah, I have to make some grenades, use them for killing deers, because it's like...
Okay, guys, I'm back in the game.
Alright. Hopefully it'll be better for you.
Seems to be okay. Yeah, it is. But what happened was data was doing. I think that's what caused it. Also, I noticed when it was freezing, the Discord disconnected too, would not work.
Okay.
So must have been to do with the Windows, a fairly big Windows update. And then when I did that and came back in, it's okay now. I'm not freezing at all.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was looking forward to playing the full 4 hours with you guys.
Good, good.
Oh, did you craft the shotguns or did you find it?
We crafted them, yeah.
Craft everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so far, the only thing we found is I found an M191. And Sean found the 38 Special pretty early on, like before we could even craft guns. And then
so I
found the AR-15s, so that's all right.
I followed what the guys said on Discord, the FTN Discord, and they said go to this particular house, and I pinpointed it on the map, the exact house, and they showed you where the sawn-off shotgun was, but when I got there, it wasn't there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
it was a hell of a trip across the map too.
Probably.
Yeah,
yeah,
probably random spawns.
Police probably is, yeah. Police cars are the best thing to check because that's your best chance of finding weapons.
Yes.
But honestly, if you can't make the ammo, what's the point of having the weapon, right?
Yeah.
So.
Well, in my single game,
and they're easy enough to craft.
Yeah.
I just don't like them because they only have 2 shots, and then you need to reload, and so they're not really good in, emergency situations.
I had the pistol. I don't know if you've used it yet. It's cheap to make. You don't need metal, and it's got the telescopic sights. No, it's got the sights.
Oh, the first one. No, we skipped that one because we found better ones, so we kind of skipped that one completely.
Well, what that one does with the sights, it brings down a deer with one shot to the head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one shot.
I'll have to...
You telescopic, you zoom in, and also it brings down zombies with one shot.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, and the bullets are easy to make.
So that's like the sniper weapon of the game, I guess.
Yeah, it's sort of it's a hand
Weird.
pistol, but it has a telescopic sight on it.
Yeah, weird. Okay. Well, maybe
I'm pleased with that one.
Yeah, like
Yeah, because it's very cheap to make the ammo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forget what it was. You use one recycled metal and one something else, and you get 5 bullets for that, just for using one of each. Okay. I'm already on level 2, so I'll see if I got to get higher to get the bow. Level 3.
Ah!
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'll just make a wooden club.
Scary. Six shots.
Now the bow's level 5. I'm only on level 2.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to hang around the start area until I can get the bow. I feel very unsafe going out just with a bat
Yeah.
to fight zombies.
To home there, so I can process this. I got 200 furs.
Okay.
That was good. That was good. Map. I headed, yeah.
And even early on in the game, I mean, you don't have to boil the water, because if you drink tainted water, all you've got to do is drink some of the pink flowers.
Yeah.
True.
Yep. Yep.
We found that you use the campfires at night anyway, so you can see. So it'll
That's
boil the water over the night. So yeah, it's a lot of deers here. It's insane.
I just drank then tainted water. You know, I just ate some pink flowers.
Yeah.
I found that 10 pink flowers that take you from 0 to 50 in the infection. So if you say you're nearly on 0 and you want to go to 100, you've got to eat 20 flowers. Or echinacea, whatever they call them.
It's like
I
each
just
one
call
like
them.
5 seconds or something. Is that why? Or like how long?
Yeah, there's 20. Each one would be 5 in the infection scale out of 100.
Right.
So if I'm halfway down on infection, I eat 10 flowers. That will bring me up to 100. Whatever you guess.
It's weird.
Whoa.
I've got 306 hides. Cool.
Yeah, and I'm
Wow, that's a lot.
Or furs.
bringing a little bit back as well. So.
Well, I had to go on a fur hunting spree, right? Because
Yeah.
I lost all my stuff, so I have to rebuild it.
Well, remember the spawns are generated for multiplayer, right? So that's why there's so much deer and stuff.
Oh, exactly. That's fine. I know. I'm glad. I don't have to worry about hides for a while.
Yeah, we also have the sand mine occupied. So once you get the bow, if you go in there, if you go right to the end in there, then there'll be like a ton of arrows that you can pick up in there, and you can get bandages and stuff in there. So,
Yeah.
and it's perfectly safe now inside. So if you look on the map, this area is actually lit up because it's completely occupied. Area 1.
And I don't know if it thins out the zombies everywhere as well, or if there's any change like that. Maybe Caddy knows the answer to that.
I've played a lot, and I read all the forum Discord, but I don't know all the answers.
Yeah.
When you came across those crawler zombies or spider zombies, whatever you want to call them, how did you kill them? Because they're unrelenting. They never stop.
Yeah.
Oh, you had the shotgun, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, shotgun. Yeah, yeah.
Well, first time I jumped on a car, and they jumped straight on the car and killed you with one hit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't want to go to Area 3 until you're ready.
Yeah.
You need armor too, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Like a lot of people, they want to go explore the whole map and stuff, but yeah, you gotta be patient. You gotta go through the tiers.
Take your time.
Yeah, definitely. Katana's great. I've watched a video of a guy using that one hit on the zombies. They're dead.
Oh yeah, we need aluminum for that. So.
I haven't been in a. I've played about 40 hours, but I haven't been in the cave yet. I'm too scared.
Oh, they're fun. They're fun. The layers.
The sand mine, you don't even need a mining helmet for the sand mine one because it's actually pretty bright in there. Most of the other ones you do need a mining helmet to see what you're doing in there.
Yeah. But, this won't affect you guys, but you know when a new player starts, like I just played, I found this out in other games, and you jump down from the starting cave, right? Now, if you go to the area to the right, goes around in a big area, there's no zombies ever in there.
Yep.
So you can get all the whatever resources you want without being in any sort of danger. That's what I'm doing now. Building up my level. I mean, if they see you across the water, I can see one now, but I'm too far away. If they detect you, they'll walk across the water to get to you.
Yeah.
You know, that area is just to the right of the boxes, and you go right around. Yeah, and there's a large area there that's devoid of zombies. Always.
And if you actually, before you jump down, if you take a sharp left, you can actually hop up on the side of the hill there, and there's actually a little clearing area that is all...
Oh, I'm going to try that now. I'm heading back there.
I don't know if you can, though, because you have to be back up top where the camp is, right, before dropping down, right?
Oh, yeah, you can't get back up once you drop.
I don't think so.
No, you can't, no.
Unless you spawn back there, right, basically.
Yeah, you'd have to die and spawn back there, yeah.
Well, the good thing about the starting area is just jump up on those crates when, say, you spend the night there and the zombies can't get you.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of teaches you what you need to do for the nighttime, I think, right? Because we figured that out with like the shelters and stuff. You can jump on the ghost image of the generator and then hop on top of the roof. And I think we hung out at like one of those campsites on top, like a camper that was there. So first bit.
Are you guys in Canada now? Are you getting snow there?
Yep.
A little bit. No.
Where I am, it's 30 degrees every day, 30 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure in Fahrenheit. I think you guys use Fahrenheit. I'm not sure.
No, we use Celsius.
Yeah, 30 degrees every day here, and subtropical, but the humidity is our midsummer. It's like 90%, like sweaty. You know, you got the fan or the AC on. Yeah. I haven't seen snow in 50 years. Southern Australia, when I went there once 50 years ago. It's the last snow I've ever seen. I prefer the warmer climates, though. I couldn't stand living in cold.
Yeah, we're like we're like you. We're English colony. So yeah, we use kilometers and we use Celsius. And
Yeah. You guys had like English and French took over Western Canada. I think I got it right. The French are on the eastern side, didn't they? They took over that area.
Yeah.
And the English are on the western. I think they still call it an English name. Some western side of Canada.
Well, where I live is British Columbia, right?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, Australia was a penal colony in 1788. They arrived here with 15 ships of convicts. And that's how we started, but we're not all convicts now.
It must have been interesting back then, actually.
You know why they came here in 1788 with 15 ships full of convicts?
Yep.
Because in 1782, they lost the United States. They were going to send them there. They got independence in 1782.
That's right. that's right.
So they send them to Australia,
Interesting.
which was discovered in 1770, although nobody ever came here before that.
We need to
Yep.
make some Molotovs.
Well, 'cause they didn't know what to do with the place. It's like, oh, look at this inhospitable place, right?
Oh, they landed in Sydney, in New South Wales, and it's beautiful. It's all green country.
Huh. Okay. I don't know that.
Australia is 80% arid and desert land. It's not like the United States. It's arid and desert. Only the coastal fringes you can live in where it's green.
Well, yeah, but the Aboriginals live in the outback. So.
Oh, yeah, of course they do. They've been here for 60, 70, 80,000 years. They just came here. They crossed the land bridge in the Ice Age. They could walk from New Guinea, north of us, down into Australia. You know where they originally come from, the Aborigines? From southern India. Is a distinct people that's different than the ordinary Indians, and that's Australian Aborigines, and they eventually made it to Australia.
I wonder if there's similar ones on the island that's basically around there somewhere, where people try always to go on to, but then the inhabitants kill the people because they don't want any outside influences.
I don't know any island in Australia like that.
Well, not Australia, but like around India, there's an island. With
sorry, you're correct. There is an island, I think it's west of India, where they killed... Didn't they kill that missionary recently, that young man? Yeah. But when they came here in 1788, the British colonists, there were, like, immediately the Aborigines attacked them.
Yeah. Well, it's like same thing here, right? Like in the Americas, right? The Native Indians, they all, didn't like the Europeans coming over. So they, some tribes are peaceful, and those ones unfortunately got taken over, and then the rest of them tried to fight them. But since there's a difference in technology there.
Yeah. That's the history of Canada and the history of the United States.
Yep, exactly.
With all the Indian tribes.
Yeah. Seems to always be the same. Like even the Australian Aborigines, same thing, right? They, they tried to repel you guys, but didn't do it, and now they're probably.
Well, it's a bunch of convicts there, right? So.
Now they're forced to live, your way.
Well, they were a bunch of convicts, probably 85% convicts, but the other 15 was the British soldiers and the governor.
Yeah.
They controlled them. But it's very difficult to control them in the beginning. They just did what they like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well,
I would if I was a convict. This beautiful place. I'd say, screw you.
If it was an actual prison, it wouldn't have turned into a country.
Yeah.
Right? It's like
a prison.
It was like basically depositing colonists in the Americas, right? And saying, okay, here we go.
That's right.
Make a life. Make a life or die.
We'll bring more.
They landed in Sydney at Circular Quay, right in the centre, right near where that the opera house is. You've probably seen that, like sail-looking opera, and that's where they landed. And there was no prisons; they just put tents down, and that was the beginning.
Yeah. Because the island was a prison, basically, right? So.
I'm not of original convict descent. We emigrated here afterwards in the 1800s. Yep. Although nothing wrong with that. I mean, just because, say, a man was a convict, it doesn't mean his children are going to be convicts.
You have to remember back then, though, like, what was a convict, But, like, if you didn't think along the lines of, like, the royalty, were you a convict now because you were thinking outside the box and was different,
Yeah. Well, that actually, funny you said that, because my wife's, I don't know, descendant, he came in, deported from Ireland. He was like, I figured they call him a brown boy or something. They were just anti-government in Ireland. They weren't thieves or anything, but that was enough, just political disagreement, that was enough to get you deported to Australia. Just a political decision. Brown shirt, those brown boys, I don't know, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
I think a lot of it had to do too is they probably didn't have enough food for everybody, so that was like an easy way to kind of offload some of the resource usage.
A lot of them starved. A lot of the early convicts in the first
Yeah.
fleet and second and that, they starved.
Yeah, because just imagine how much it would take to feed all those convicts, right? If they were still in Britain, right? In England. So.
Well, what they relied on in the beginning for quite a few years was the shipments out from the UK, which took ages by sailing ship to bring food to them.
Yeah.
And convicts that did escape, they were starved. They actually committed cannibalism on each other. Yeah, we taught all this at school. In the 1950s. I'm 72 years old. But
Wow.
yeah, I'm a retired computer electrical engineer.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
I've been retired 20 years now. So don't
that's
ask
why-
me any real hard questions.
So that's why you can play.
that
Early in the
too.
morning.
I'm a computer expert. Right? I keep up with it, but I don't
but
work in the industry.
Yeah, but if you don't work, right, yeah, then you don't. Otherwise, you'd be on your way to a job, right?
That's right. But I watch a lot of like online repairs on YouTube. Like people put up videos how to fix motherboards on, and I still watch a lot of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it hasn't changed. If anything, the chips and stuff are smaller and stuff like that, but
That's right.
the
I've got-
principles are all still there, right?
I've got 12 relatives up at the moment. I live in the Gold Coast in Queensland, and there's 9 up from Sydney, my son, daughter, and their families, and they bring all their computers up, and I go through and fix all their computers, whatever's wrong with them. I just finished doing that around Christmas time, just after Christmas. Now they're all happy. They're all working the computers. Oh, night time's
I don't
coming.
get that. I don't get how people can have computers that don't work. Like I've never had a problem through my whole life. I've never had a computer not work.
Well, they get faults. I mean, what I'm saying, the screen hasn't gone black. It still works, but it has minor faults. One of them lost every time it started up. It's a gaming computer, which I gave them. In fact, I gave them all the computer. You know, over the years, I gave all my grandchildren, I got 7 of them, computers. But sometimes something goes wrong. Like, for instance, when he started it up, it didn't go to the Windows. It just stayed in the BIOS. And what it was, he just brought it up now, and what it was, he's 8 years old, this grandson. The BIOS, you know, the CMOS battery, the little round button battery? It's a 2035 battery. I think. Yeah, they're going flat. When they go flat, here comes the zombies now.
Yeah, you have to.
When it goes flat, you lose the data, what sort of hard drive you got and everything. It's easy to start. I taught him how to start it without the battery flat. But I changed the battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then problem solved.
Right now.
Are you out here killing?
No.
I'm up on the box. I'm on the boxes. I don't even have a bow. So
There shouldn't be that many. There shouldn't be that many zombies down there.
No, I can see about. I can see 2 red LED eyes. Sets of eyes.
You should kill them. You should really be killing zombies per level.
Yeah,
because,
I know. You get XP.
Yeah.
I'm going down now and kill one.
Once you get the club, the wood, like the torch sucks, but once you get the wood club,
I got the club.
Yeah, that's good for that area.
And
you can really kill a lot of zombies
now.
with it.
Cloth and antibiotic. Other ones coming. Yeah, there's not that many coming. Some.
You know, in
Must
that
be the
area,
settings.
it's not. No, it's not. It's all default. But it's a new B area, so they don't have a lot of monsters there on purpose, right? They don't.
Here's the second one. I usually back off a little bit when I hit them. He's had 3 hits with this club.
Oh yeah, because they split apart, right? So.
Oh, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch the splitters.
Yeah. They still get me. Even now, they still get me.
Oh no.
They get all of us.
Some player said, as a girl player I watch every day, she said when they fall backwards, she runs straight up to them because they don't split.
Yeah.
But if
that's
they
what I
fall
noticed too.
forwards,
then you wait. Yeah, because that's when they're going to split.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I noticed that yesterday. I actually said that yesterday. I noticed that.
Yeah.
When they're going to split, they always fall forwards because they have to fall forwards to split. So if they fall backwards,
that's
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a good little thing to know.
Yeah.
You just hold back a little bit if they fall forward.
Yeah. See, the problem when they always get me is when I get jumped and then I'm, using my melee to kill them and then it splits and you don't have a chance to get away, right?
Yeah.
Because
they latch onto your leg.
Yeah, because they're right on top of you at that point. Yeah. And I don't get why when they're on your leg you can't attack, right? I can see why you couldn't run away, but you should still be able to swing your bat, right? Like.
No, I've noticed that. I try swinging, you can't hit them.
No, they immobilize you completely. Yeah, and I don't get why that would be.
I'll tell you another trick. I think I watch many people. They don't know about it. If you're looking down from, say, a car roof, you're looking down at the zombies, and you swing your bat, but it doesn't do any damage. You can't hit them.
Yeah, because they're on a different height.
But do you know how you hit them? I can tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
How you hit them, it's a bit silly. If you look down and you swing, you can't hit them. But if you look horizontally, like up above their heads, right, and you swing your bat, you do hit them.
Oh, yeah?
No, I've done it. I did it. You look right at, can't even see them, and you look way above their heads, just horizontal with the ground, and you swing your bat, and then it will hit them and kill them. Okay, they're all gone now.
Yeah.
Now we clear them out. And
this deer's been wandering around out here all night. Zombies ignored it, which is funny. See, the zombies should go after the deer. It's like right here, right? They should.
Yeah. No, they walk right past them.
A real zombie would go after the deer.
You think so, but in real life, there's no real zombies.
I noticed if you kill them and leave the corpses, then the zombies will be attracted to the corpses and they eat the corpses, right? But they don't go after the live ones for whatever reason.
Well, that's what maggots do. The fly larvae, they only eat dead stuff. They don't eat live stuff.
Yeah. See, so there'd be flies hanging around.
But zombies want live stuff. They don't want dead stuff. They would be eating each other if they ate dead stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that reinforces what you said. They should be eating the live deers and rabbits.
Yeah, they should be. Yeah. But if they did that, there would be no deers and rabbits because the zombies would kill them all. So that's probably why they didn't do that.
Yeah. What surprised me in this game, guys, is that it's so polished when it first came out.
Yeah. No, it was. Yeah.
They've spent so much time on it. Not like Survive the Night. That was a disaster.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that was a money grab, and then they're just trying to cobble a game together so that people don't sue them.
That sounds like it.
But yeah, that's been. Yeah, it was. Because
they use the excuse.
What people don't understand. What I don't understand is they showed all this footage of this great game, but that's not what we got. And it's like, well, where does this footage come from in your Kickstarter? Well, where is that game?
Yeah. But how they covered themselves there, as they said, that was a concept. They got writing underneath that will come in the alpha build.
Yeah. But they already had it built, so why not just use that?
It was misleading. It was misleading.
Yeah.
That's how they lost. Their Discord's nearly dead. I followed it.
Yeah.
For because they're just too slow. We've been at it a year and nothing's much has changed.
Yeah, they've always been like
early
that.
Access.
Yeah, there's a lot of early access games where that happens. Yeah. I think Survive the Nights is one of the more prominent ones, just because it's been going for so long. Like I think it's been even going longer than 7 Days to Die.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's
that's been going a long time.
I know it's 5 years for sure, maybe even 6 now. So it's, if anything, it'll be really close to what 7 Days to Die was, because I think they're 5 years. I think, and that's even long for them too. Like
it is.
That's. For a game, because they keep changing their scope, right? They keep changing the minds of how they want the game to work, and so it's never really finished.
Maybe that's what they want, because when they put some new item into the game, then people want to try it and start playing again.
Yeah. Basically, every time a new alpha comes out, people play it again for a little while because it's brand new. It's like a whole new game, right? But then you know, they die off again. And there's another year that you got to wait. So it's, I don't know.
Well, I can tell you that I can't Survive the Nights. That's dead in the water. There's virtually nobody on that Discord anything.
Yeah, I bought into it just like a couple of years ago, just on the hopes that it was going to turn into something. It was only $25, so I figured, well, you know, I've spent more on worse games, so
Yeah.
I figure, you know, if maybe in 2 years they can get their act together, maybe possibly.
I was giving advice to a Steam friend of mine. He lives in Canada. He wanted to get a computer, but he doesn't have the money. He's only 17. And I told him to buy a second-hand one, which he did. He got it. Then I found out Canadian dollars is virtually the same as... So if you say 25 Canadian dollars, it's 25 Australian dollars.
Oh, really?
Ah,
The same? That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's really happy because he got a GTX 1050 Ti, and he had Windows 7 on it, second-hand, and I told him how to get Windows 10, and he was successful in upgrading it for free to Windows 10.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. You know, he's playing the games. I said, you probably won't be able to play the very latest games with the 1050. I think there's 3 gigabyte of...
He'd be alright.
Yeah.
He'd be alright.
I had a 770 for the longest time, and I was playing all the new games on Ultra with it, so... It was a 4 gig, I think, so it's doable.
Yeah.
And then I upgraded. I finally upgraded to 1070, 6 gig, and I play everything on Ultra. And the only thing I noticed between 770 and 1070, the graphics were the same. When you turn on the 1070, it's a lot smoother than on the 770. So.
Right. Yeah, I got the one below you, the 1060, but that plays all the games.
Yeah.
On this one, I'm on between 35 up to 70, 80 FPS.
And I'm not a frame whore like a lot of people. If I get 30 frames, I'm fine. Doesn't need to be 60 all the time. I don't even look at my frames, and most of the time it feels like 60 to me. I think if you're constantly monitoring the frames, then you go, oh look, it says I'm at 40. Oh my god, that's terrible. I bet you could just played it without looking at that number. You would never know. You would never know.
It's funny you said that because I've seen people talk on YouTube and that, and they're complaining. They watch the frame rates all the time.
Yeah. Like games
they
for
drop
kids.
to 50, then they say, oh, something's wrong. It's got to be above 60.
See, I don't get that. When the brain can only pick up, like
24
frames?
Yeah, 24 frames. That's why TV's at 24. Yeah. Because that's all the brain can process. So the only thing that would happen is the
game would be super smooth. That's it, with the extra frames.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. It's these stupid, all these frame monitors, right? People didn't have them, they wouldn't know, right? But because it tells them that it's running at lower frames, then they freak out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This game sucks because it can't run it for the frames. But I've never done that, and I've played all the games, and I feel like they run fine.
Yeah. I fully agree with that.
It's funny
you mentioned...
Sometimes like 7 Days to Die, for sure, it does have that stuttering lag, like when it spawns zombies in. It does have that, but that's not, a frame limiter. That's a engine limitation.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's funny you mentioned television because I go back so far. I used to work on... I started in 1964, right, in electronics, and... I used to work on all the equipment down here was very little transistorized stuff. We had the old vacuum tube CRT, with the vacuum tubes, no transistors in the television set.
Huh.
All vacuum. That's pretty ancient now. You never see that.
Yeah.
And
interesting. So you were, at the birth of the whole technology?
No, not really. Transistors were invented in the United States in 1948.
But the birth of computers, for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's what I mean,
Yep. When I did my degree in electrical engineering, there was no Windows. I knew DOS system backwards.
Yeah.
I was an expert. Yeah. And then DOS disappeared and everything I learned was a waste of time.
Yeah. So it did disappear. It's in Windows now, right? So.
Yeah, it's in Windows, but...
So
but you don't use it.
No, I knew all the command line. The command line...
Yeah.
Use it...
Type in your command.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Use that for batch, if you're making... use that a lot if you're using batch programs to copy files or do stuff. Yeah, you still once in a while. But that used to be the operating system, yeah.
Yep. So I go back a pretty long way.
Yeah, my first computer was Commodore 64. That was where I learned how to programming and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Buying the magazines, typing in the basic program to have the game run, and then you turn it off and it would disappear, because that was even before the floppy disk came later for that.
Really? Wow, that must have been crazy. I imagine if you got something wrong and it didn't work, you'd have to look through everything to find the mistake.
Yeah, and then that was my first programming. You know, our dad was he would have like a lot of 640 like lottery tickets, right? So he had me write a program that where he just typed in the winning numbers, and it would check all of his numbers that he played and tell him, you know, if he won anything, right? So he wouldn't have to check them manually every time. That was like the first program I ever wrote.
Yeah.
That's what got me into programming, actually.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
I kind of remember that program. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the Nintendo era, so we kind of skipped all that.
Console, yeah.
Wait. Fiction.
I should drink the tea. Kind of forgot about the infection.
I'm still in this area because it's going to be a while before I can get the bow and arrow.
Well, like I said, if you want to get to the home, I can bring you a bow and arrow. It's if you get to the school or whatever, I can.
Well, what I'll do now, I'll head to the school now.
Okay.
I've got a few resources.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm heading. It'll be about another 3 minutes real time. I'll be there.
Because that's the whole point of having a server like this, is to kind of.
Yeah, we used to do that. People come into when I was the admin on a server, and we give them, you know, free guns and in subsistence.
Yeah, here.
I don't want a gun. I like using the bow and arrow. But
yeah.
In subsistence?
Yeah, I'm a subsistence expert. That poor guy, the developer, gave me so many headaches. 'Cause every time he did something in the game, I'd work a way out how to defeat it.
Nice, nice.
He even told a friend of mine that I was a real pain in the rear end.
Yeah, but that's good though.
But that's the idea of a game. You've got to try and, you know, work out how you can defeat it, and I did many times.
Yeah.
I'm glad you figured that out.
I was the first one to build an elevated house on the water, and he still couldn't defeat it. What's your Coal Games? That's the developer, yeah. Coal Games.
Yeah. But I don't like when developers. That's what the Fun Pimps are doing right now. They're trying to defeat all of the strategies for players. It's like let them play the game how they want, and if you know, if that's not how you intended it, too bad. Oh well, you know, let's get over it. You know, like that's why they made the zombies smarter, because people were building all these defenses, right? And they wanted the zombies to defeat those defenses.
But that's
it's
the
like
whole point is to build the defenses. Otherwise, what's the point of?
Yeah, I don't know, just make your game how you want it to be, and if everyone's, no matter what you do, someone's going to learn how to defeat it, no matter what change you make.
So basically, it's going to go back to the idea of our maze idea, you know, where you make them run through a maze, so that way.
Yeah, that's how we when we started playing like Alpha 4 for 7 Days to Die. Yeah, that was a big thing. We just made mazes and had them run through mazes. So yeah, and now we're going to go back to that, essentially. Okay, let's see. Do I have enough to go? Hey, thanks for the follow, MD Gaming. Appreciate it.
Cool, you're almost going to be at 100. It's creeping up.
Yeah. Okay, so school. Where's my school? There it is. How much food? Oh, I should have just enough. Okay, good.
Slowly recovering. Still need a melee.
Okay.
I'm at the school now, and I'm just going to go to that counter when you jump in, where all the water and food is. You get behind the counter; they can't get you there.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if you follow the road that's on this side of the school here, if you just follow the road down the hill, you'll come across our first base.
All right, I know down the hill.
Yeah, you could actually. There's that cabin down there that has spikes and everything, and you could actually, you know, stick around there. All the chests are pin locked with 1, 2, 3, 4. So.
Okay.
Here we go. I'll just drop.
Oh, there you are.
Here.
Hi. Hi. I might just loot a bit. I'll go to that cabin.
On.
I'll go to that cabin because you can get behind the spikes, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Get behind the spikes for protection.
Can you make
anyway.
arrows yet or no?
No, I'm not at that level yet. But it's all right. It's okay.
I'll have to make some arrows for
I
you.
think I've
Actually, you
got
know
a bit.
what? Here. Take mine, and then hopefully by the time you. That's all I've got on me. Oh, that's all I got on me right now. I'll have to make some
Thanks,
more for
guy.
you.
Thanks very much. I'll hang around here because I'm going to loot a bit.
No, what? Yeah, okay. So yeah, if you just follow down this road, right, eventually you'll come across our first base, and yeah, you can.
Yeah, I've
it's
had
got
plenty of bases.
2 rows.
there.
It's got 2 rows of spikes around it and stuff. So yeah.
Okay. I've probably seen it when I watch your videos. Anyway, I've seen it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you should recognize it.
Yeah, it's a log cabin one. I know we're right near the water.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because I was watching your latest one this morning, your last one, and you guys started off in that cabin.
The latest one?
Might have been the second latest.
Oh no, that was that. It's the same. It looks like the cabin, but it's actually that was in the lawless zone. We have have the cabin in the lawless zone. Yeah.
It's way to the west there.
Yeah, I know where it is. I know. I pinpointed it on the map where in that one you started in the lawless zone.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. What happened here?
Yeah, that's where we had a bad day. we were looking for the lumber mill, and we just kind of went so far away, and then we found the resin trees, right? And that's like I was looking for information on resin, and everyone says go to lumber mill, right? But there's actually trees that you chop down for the resin. We found where those are, and then we unfortunately we died there because all of the special infected are in that area, all 3 of them. So it's a really tough area to be in. But there's a cabin there as well that we want to take over so we can.
And that's why we want more people, because I think if we can get you folks kind of organized enough and kind of help us with that potentially, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's more fun to play. It's a multiplayer game. It's more fun to play that way.
In the Fear the Knights Discord, somebody asked that recently, where you get the resin from, and there was an answer.
Yeah. There was or wasn't?
There was an answer, but I'm not in my own private single game. I'm not up to that level yet, so I didn't sort of take in where is it.
Yeah. Well, everyone points to a lumber mill, and that's what we were looking for. But then we found where we actually ended up. There's that whole area is full of these big, tall trees, like redwood trees, and they give you resin.
Yeah.
When you chop them down. So yeah. And sometimes I kind of like just exploring a game.
Yeah. You're firing outside. I can hear a gun.
Yeah. I'm killing deer on the way back to the cabin.
It's good at the school because there's so much, like food and drink.
Oh yeah. It's because it's meant for. You could even. I think you can even put your tent in there so that it's safe. It's a safe respawn. But yeah, it's meant for a lot of people to take over and kind of to use as a starting base.
Yeah, I've seen people in videos, YouTube videos, actually single-handedly take over the school. They stand on the hedge.
It's pretty easy. Yeah,
that wasn't too bad actually.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. The other ones are going to be a lot more difficult to do single-handedly.
Yeah.
But yeah, people cheese it. They find a place where you zombies can't get to you, and then just as long as you can keep that generator from being attacked, right?
I think, Lushaball, I think you must have given me the wooden recurve bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only ones we had there. So I don't know what happened to our earlier versions.
I like the recurve.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll level up enough that you can actually fix it eventually. But
we can.
Picking up all these Molotovs too.
Yeah. See, coming down this road is pretty good. It's pretty clear. There's not much.
Yeah, I
zombies here.
know it well. I built many times. I've had bases there where you guys got your first base.
Yeah. It's a good area because there's a lot of places to loot, and you're by the water. And,
Yep, you're near the water, right near the water, and you're near the lootable places.
Yep.
I don't even need the water because you get so many off the zombies.
I wonder why Amu's not here. He said he was going to join today.
It's difficult for people.
I wonder. I actually put up a little note on Cage's Discord. You know, anyone who wants to join us. We're more than welcome to.
Right.
Yeah.
I just saw your YouTube video, the short one.
Yeah. And then Cage said, "Oh damn, too bad I'm sleeping, or I would join."
He's a Canadian too, isn't he, Cage?
No, he's American. He's in East Coast. He's like in Jersey, New Jersey, I think is where he lives.
So 2-3 hours ahead, yeah.
Yeah, these are all pin locked, so you're good. And there's a construction bench, a workbench, and a salvage bench in this cabin, so yeah, you're good. Plus, it has the 2 wide defense perimeter. So.
It's cool to have like someone in their 70s playing this game. It's just awesome.
Well, what else is he gonna do? Watch TV?
It's good. It's good.
Well, I've been retired for actually 20 years now. I retired early.
Yeah.
Young.
That's exciting.
That's what our mom did when she retired. She just watched TV and
I couldn't do that.
She didn't like it actually. No, it was getting on her nerves eventually.
Yeah, I'm active all the time on the computer.
Yeah.
I got an MSI gaming laptop.
Oh, nice.
It was about $3,600 new, and I got a second-hand 1-year-old like on eBay for $1,800. There's not even a fingerprint on the kit. She hardly used it. This student, uni student. And
the sad thing is,
I've had it over a year.
The sad thing is, you could build a really good gaming PC for that much, probably.
Yeah, but I travel a lot to Sydney with 2 of my children, 4 children live, and I've got to have the laptop.
Yeah, so you need the travel capability.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty much back to where it was before.
Yeah.
Oh no, almost. I have to build the.
I gotta make a bunch more ammo. So we're gonna have to probably do a bunch of salvaging runs. Oh my God! Where's all the metal? It's all gone. We had 2 rows of metal, and it's all gone. What the hell?
Yeah,
what did you do with it?
What did I do with it? We've been using it up slowly.
Actually, I could. What about the other metal? Is that gone too?
No, not quite. We're gonna have to do some.
No, okay, it's still a row there. That's fine. I can't believe it. I was proud. We had 2 full rows. Man, that goes fast. That stuff. Well, time to loot some houses, I guess.
That rifle ammo, I tell you, it's super expensive.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I like the AR better than the SMG though, or the.
Yeah, the AR is pretty good. Yeah, I like it better than the pistol.
Yeah, I still like the pistol. Something about it. I have now basically the compound bow, the pistol, the AR, the shotgun, and the bat in my hotbar. So.
I hope they fix the squad stuff soon. That's the thing that really bothers me. The squad stuff was working and they broke it.
Yeah.
And that was really good because you could squad up and then you could see where everyone was on the map, right?
Yeah, and then it did the permission stuff, so it was easier to get into the boxes and stuff like that. You didn't have to unlock them and stuff, weird stuff like that. It's just, yeah. That's why the passwords are on them, right? So I can access them.
Yeah.
Still, and then you can fast travel. Like if you die and you're on the squad, then
then you can spawn in my
at these places
where I home. Yeah.
It's annoying. Okay. I want We should go to the gas station. That area. I have to unlock this thing anyways, this fridge.
Oh, at the gas station? Yeah.
Yeah. Travel point. Okay, this is good. This is good. Grab some of this.
It's interesting. It doesn't take time to search the zombies, but it takes time to search everything else. I wonder if they're ever going to implement that where it takes time to search the zombies.
I like it how it is, though. Don't change it. Yeah, pick up these bottles here that spawn in the gas station, throw it in the generator.
I'm heading towards the log cabin, your first base. I'm going down the hill now, down that road.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm overburdened, so I can't get any more stuff from the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that system, how they visualize it. It's I'm used to where you go up to your maximum, and then once you go over your max, you start to slow down. Right?
Yeah, this one you're like within 100 pounds and you're already overburdened.
That's right. It doesn't go right to the limit.
No. Yeah. If you go right to the limit, you can't move.
It's a bit. It's a bit odd how they did that. You think you wouldn't slow down until you get to the limit?
Yeah. That's what I thought. And so I was always wondering, like, why am I always overweight? I've got I can carry 500 pounds. What's going on? But that's then we figured it out that that's what it's doing. It's going within about 100 pounds and making you overburdened, and then if you go right to the limit, that's it. You're done.
Yeah, I notice a lot of people say within 100 whatever pounds, like the US system. But how do we?
I don't know what the weight is.
How do we know it's not kilograms?
Yeah, it could be. It could be because it's Well, I bet you it is kilograms because it's a Czech development team. So I bet you it's kilograms. But it doesn't say anywhere, and it's mostly Americans that are making videos. So and they just do pounds, right? Because every game is always pounds, no matter what, right? So that's why.
At the moment, mine's 220, but I'll tell you what, there's no way I'm gonna carry 220 kilograms. Well, 220 pounds is a lot better. It's about half of the weight.
Well, everything is like that. Like think about I can carry 100 stones in one slot, right? Like you're not going to do that in real life. You're not going to put 100 rocks into a backpack.
No, of course.
With everything else.
I'm at your log cabin. Actually, in one of your videos, I remember when you laid this down. You put down the big forecourt area with the spikes.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, when you built this. I'll just be back in a tick, guys. I'm just going to go on a bio break.
Sure, okay. No problem.
Oh, I can get in. I can open the doors too.
Yeah, it's not locked or anything. And like I said, the 1, 2, 3, 4 is the pin code for all the containers. So.
Oh, I can access your benches too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Back in a tick, guys.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so cool, huh?
It is. Now for the best part of the game.
Oh, crafting.
So I guess Empyrion, with its latest release, they finally just added what they call logistics, which is basically you can attach a container to a crafting station and it'll take its stuff out of that container, craft, and put stuff back into that container, right?
Nice.
That's what I want this game to have. All survival games like this, at some point, some tier should have that kind of functionality. And Empyrion gives it to you almost at the beginning. It's good. That's a sci-fi game, so you almost expect it in a game like that, right? But anything that has heavy inventory management.
Empyrion looks really good. I was playing it, and it's like it's polished a bit too, and I really like it.
Even from the last time we played.
Yeah, it's even better than the last time we played. Yeah. So, it's something I wouldn't mind trying again.
Yeah, and they added like a reputation system now, and so now when you do stuff like loot containers, they get mad at you. And or if you kill animals, then some things are, some factions don't like it. Kind of funny.
Yeah, which is interesting.
That game is, well, that's another game that's actually changed. It's been in development for a while, but it's changed a lot in the time that it's been in, you know. When we first played it, it was like a fixed map, and
yeah,
wasn't much you could do.
It's nice to see, but you see progression with it. Right?
Yeah.
They're getting closer to their image of the game, right? It's not, they're not going around and changing things like drastically.
Yeah.
So, at least not yet. Well, I want it to get to the point where you can like it's the completely open universe where you can go to new zones with new planets and you do stuff, right? Like I want to see that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. 'Cause that's galactic survival to me.
Like really, that game was built around multiplayer as well because how big the planets in that are, and it actually has, those stations where you can that are like neutral that you can't PvP in, so people can like sell stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of the problem. You build a game for multiplayer, and if it can't generate a following, all these people playing it single player, it's not doing the game justice.
Oh.
People don't understand the potential of a game. Because I don't think they envision this game to ever be played like single player.
And they're probably, what? People are playing a single player? Oh my god. Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised they offered that. Well, you can tell that because to play single player, you have to launch the server local on your machine, right, and play it that way, right? That's their version of single player. So, hey, playing Orpheus 75. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
This is the game that's getting you the attention.
Well, so that's what I figured. So I don't want to go off it right now.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. It's good to see.
Like I say, it's a game that not a lot of people are playing, but it's gaining popularity.
Yeah.
People are seeing the potential in it. I just hope they don't do something drastic one day that'll, make everyone mad.
Yeah, that's my worry with any of these games. Right?
Yeah, they should just leave it alone, release it how it is, and just fix it, fix the bugs.
Yeah, I'm shocked at how much of it is like complete. Like it's crazy. It's good.
Lots of stars. He's on Mixer, so he's using those Mixer emotes.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm just putting some stuff in one of the containers inside this log cabin base because I'm overburdened.
Yeah, that's what it's there
There's
for.
Molotovs, antibiotics, nails.
Yeah.
Which all you guys just use it if you want to.
That's what we're doing on this. I want the server to be kind of more of a friendly, everyone shares everything kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hard to do that on a public server.
Hey, Elisable, just something funny. Remember you were telling me the code 1234, but when you type it in on your videos I watched earlier,
Yeah.
even though it's got a star up, you can still see your typing.
Yeah,
you know,
I know. Yeah.
keypad's
Yeah,
1, 2,
yeah.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I knew what it was anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we just did that so I could access them and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Instead of having always to go and unlock all of them. And
Yeah.
that
When it
got
was,
annoying.
yeah, when the squads were working, we didn't need to do that. But now that the squads are broken,
So this server now, can anybody from the public, like,
Yep.
I joined it because you told on that video how to do it.
yeah. So if people just do those steps, yeah, anyone can join it, right? It doesn't show up on the list of servers, so no, not
Okay. That was a question. Are you
Yeah,
showing up on the list?
no. Otherwise, I'd have people
But I've
jumping in
got-
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
But any viewers that want to play it, yeah, they just watch my video on how to connect to it, and yeah, they're free to play with us.
Actually, you're showing on my favorites now, so I don't have to type all that in.
Yeah,
each
no,
time.
exactly. Yeah. And that's kind of what I want to do, because this game shines as it's a multiplayer experience. A lot of people are showing it off as a single player game, but it's not designed for that. And so I want to, showcase it as a multiplayer game, because that's what it is, right? People complain about this, that, and the other thing, but in a multiplayer game, like right now it's really grind heavy, but for a single player, yeah. But if you have multiple people going out collecting stuff, coming in salvaging, then it's no big deal, right? It's not as bad. So, it's
I'm at the first log cabin. Do you guys want me to collect anything in particular from this area 1?
no, just
You
whatever.
short on anything?
Not really. No.
All right.
If anything,
just collect general
recycled
stuff.
metal is what we always can use. So that's we're always running out because of the ammo, right? So
Of
recycled
course,
metal
yeah,
would
of
be your number one, priority
Yep.
over anything. So
Okay.
yeah.
All
If you want to collect recycled metal, that'd
Yeah.
be great.
I'll do that now. I'll raid these places here with the zombies in.
Yeah, because the bullets you go through that.
Get your level. And yeah.
Yeah, you need. I found that too. Recycled metal is usually number 1 on the list.
Yep, because of the bullets.
Yep, exactly.
Bullets, and then when you make the field point arrows, it uses that as well.
And plastic for that too.
Now, plastics doesn't. We've got still stacks of that, so I don't think that's
Yeah,
used as
yeah.
many things.
In the field point arrows, it's used. Right? That's what it is.
Well, it's
That
used in some of
Jocelyn
the stations and that too.
Yeah, that Justin guy that left the guild in the game, he sent me a private message just saying that.
Oh, that
lost
he's done.
interest in the game.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's good. At least he told you. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, 'cause he liked the fact that how I was, being
Well,
active
just-
in the guild.
Just kill the deer with a machete.
Yeah,
Three
No,
hits.
those
Yeah.
actually those machetes early on are really good. I was surprised they don't look like the attack is weird on them, but if you use them on the zombies, those zombies you'll one hit kill most of them with the machete, 2 at most. So early on, like I love that. Early on, later on it's not so good, but early on those I loved. I stopped using the club and I was using just the machete all the time.
Yeah,
all
I just
the time,
one hit.
because it's
That's the second
'Cause the
zombie
club-
one hitted.
yeah, because the club still takes like two to 3 hits. Like
Yeah.
like I'm using a metal bat and I'm still taking 3 hits to kill a zombie. It's weird. But
Yeah.
then the machete, right, is like I kept constantly getting like 1-hit kills. I'm like, I don't get it. It's like much lower damage on it, but yet it's killing the zombies. So I don't know if the zombies are more impervious to like bladed weapons. Maybe they have a weakness to it. That's the only thing I can think of. And I don't see a lot of people using that, so I don't know if people really know how great those are. Especially in the early levels, when you can actually make it. And we've got like a ton of them because, we made them and then outgrew them.
Because we learned that you'd have the second one, so that way when the one broke, it would automatically replace it with a good one in your inventory, right?
Except it doesn't do that with some of them. Like the bats, it doesn't do that. The higher level bats, it doesn't do that. So it's kind of weird. Okay, yeah. Let's go.
It's weird and frustrating because you think
grab some
it's
rocks.
similar behavior, right?
Oh, come on. Oh no, I don't need rocks with them. Rocks is for the gunpowder, not for the ammo.
Goodness. Trial event starts 9 hours. I'm still salvaging.
All right.
There we go. Salvaged already.
Like when you were gone, Caddy, we were talking about how the new Empyrean update has the logistics system now, where you can actually tell a crafting station to take stuff out of a storage box and put the stuff into the storage box, right?
Yeah.
This game needs that. This game needs that, so you can set stuff to salvage and then go and do other stuff. Because that's the one drawback of this game, is you got to sit in the screen, right, to craft or salvage or anything.
That's a big drawback, then.
Yeah.
And others have complained about it on Discord.
But again,
the admin didn't say he's going to fix it.
Yeah, like in a multiplayer game, you would have people. Their role is to do this, so then you wouldn't care, right, as much.
Yeah.
But if you're playing single player, or even 2 people, it does slow you down.
Yeah.
But if you had like 10 people playing, then yeah, you would have 2-3 people. All they would do is loot and salvage, and then you have another couple people. All they would do is craft bullets and stuff, right? So that you always have the materials moving. And I think that's when this game would really shine, is in an instance like that.
Yeah. Oh, they'll probably do it pretty soon, I would say.
Let's see. Gas mode, that's cool. PCB ABS. Oh yeah, I can make that.
Yeah. Okay, 167 bullets. That's probably not enough, but we'll see.
PCB ABS. Let's grab some resin. Yeah, the resin's
There's 100. There's 100 in that
yeah.
box. And then when you're ready to go, we can go to that cabin and see if we can take it over.
PCB ABS. I need 10 of those. Okay. PCB ABS. More plastic.
Oh, that won't be a problem. And the melee weapons, like we're using the metal bats now, and I don't know, they just don't have the durability you would expect out of a high level, like a metal bat. Like,
yeah,
figure it'd have a higher durability than what it does. Like, it seems to break fairly quickly. So it's little things like that they need to balance.
Yeah,
I think.
Well, that will come in time.
Yeah. Do they even tell us? Yeah, they don't even. Yeah, so it's like 300 durability on a metal bat. I just don't feel like that's good, high enough.
Yeah. Even though I think he's an ad developer, is on the Discord channel, he doesn't say much. He answers a few questions, but he won't tell you what's happening with the roadmap, or like what's down the road.
They don't do that roadmap.
Well,
I'm always curious what the roadmap is, just because I want to know what the potential future is.
Well, I bet you their English isn't so good, so they probably not. They don't want to interact. They need to hire someone that's good with English to like a really good community manager that can interact for them. Or maybe they don't even know themselves. Maybe they didn't expect this game to be so popular, and now they don't know what to do with it. Oh, look at that! You can't shoot through the windows. Nice.
No.
Looks like you should be able to.
Oh, what I'm on the salvage bench, and I'm getting recycled metal.
Good. And then when you're high enough level, you can come deliver it.
Yep.
But you're going to need that anyways.
Probably in the beginning, Kelly.
Yeah.
It's like
Jacket.
SD. Go M1, M1A1 or M1A.
Oh, you actually made that?
I'm gonna make it right now.
Woo! Woo!
Well, I've got 28 recycled metal, but you got to remember I've only got a 240 pound back. I've been built up enough.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, it goes slow in the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, I usually that's what I did in the beginning. Is I just put into weight.
Yeah.
And I still am. I did.
Yeah.
I did a little bit in infection or whatever, but yeah, most of it's gone to weight.
Well, you guys didn't put a fireplace down there. I got meat from the deer and.
There is one there. There's one in the corner. In the courtyard. There should be one there.
Oh, might be in the courtyard. Yeah, there is. I'll just
That's the only
cook
bad
it
thing.
now.
Yeah, because we can't squat up. You can't place anything in that area. That's the only bad.
Yeah, that's the other
thing.
problem.
Yeah.
Squad.
So I'm really wanting them to fix that. Considering it's a multiplayer game, the squad thing has to work.
Yeah, they said next update, but
Right.
they haven't updated yet since that comment I made on their team.
Yeah. Well, at least they've
Nighttime.
at least they've showed that they're aware of it, right? So
Yeah.
they've said that they're aware of it, so that's good.
So I put it in the recycle metal box.
What?
Your rifle.
Do I need it?
I don't know. I want you to try it and see what you think of it.
Okay. I imagine the AR-15 is pretty good.
Here comes the red eyes.
So,
I'll have to
I don't think I'll make the other one. I'll just make that one just to see what it's like. I don't like how
It feels it does feel more powerful.
Yeah.
Possibly. Like it's like a single shot, or it's like more like a hunting rifle. I don't feel like it has the range that the AR does, though.
I guess if you didn't have the AR, it'd be good.
Then it'd be good. Yeah, I think so. I think yeah, it definitely doesn't have the range that the AR has, which is weird. It's a rifle. It should have range.
It better have range.
Yeah, like I'm shooting right between their eyes and it's not hitting them. And the AR was hitting them at that distance. We'll leave it for Caddy. He can use them. Oops.
I'm busy fighting up zombies.
Or if our AR-15s break and we can't fix them yet, right? Then we'll switch to them.
Yeah.
But the AR definitely has way more range than those ones.
Yeah, I like it.
Which is interesting. And I like that you have the option to make it automatic, so you know if you get like the big guys, you can go automatic with it. So that means you only really have to carry one type of ammo, which is really good.
Yeah.
I might actually retire my bow. I'm not using it that much anymore.
Still use the bow.
Let me use my last
go
arrow.
exploring. But I won't. Yeah, I think I'll use it up and that's it.
Like the bow is really good for the long distance shots, but
Maybe when we get the crossbow.
yeah, that'd be interesting to try once we get that. And those, you know, those crawlers that you don't like to jump, the spikes defense doesn't help with them because they just jump right over it. So once you're in the area, you don't want to be in the area that they're in at nighttime because they'll swarm you.
It's morning. The zombies are.
Yeah.
The red eyes are gone.
Yeah. Yeah, that area I don't think is too bad for the zombies.
Yeah, they're pretty. It's pretty easy in area 1.
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa, bastard!
Oh, okay. It died. Must have been a nighttime zombie.
You know why that? I said that.
What? Because it's split. Remember, if it falls forward, don't go to it.
It's just...
And I like using a rifle. You don't have to worry about reclaiming your arrows.
You don't have to reclaim your arrows.
Well, I stopped doing that. There we go. For some reason,
How
I find
much
it
ammo
easier
did
to
you
aim it.
make?
Not much. I'm gonna have to make more. I made like 170 and I'm already down to like 114. So.
Yeah, you use that fast.
I need to make like 500-600, so it's gonna be a while.
Okay.
And I'm just saving the charcoal because we use that to make gunpowder, I think.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need that.
Eventually, you can make charcoal.
Yeah, in the advanced work bench that we have, you can actually make the charcoal
right.
in there. So.
Okay. Okay.
So eventually you don't need the campfire for that. But yeah, for now, yeah, just you can save it.
Yeah, because every bit helps.
Yep. Okay, let's salvage what we got. But yeah, if you wanted to go into that sand mine, it's just up the road from that cabin is the sand mine, and then you can get lots of arrows in there too.
Right.
It's
And many zombies there?
No, because
There's no zombies in there.
we occupied it, so yeah, there's no zombies in there.
Oh, right.
There's zombies around it, but there's not much.
Yeah, you can handle those probably.
And it's not,
Oh,
you don't need
easily.
a light to go in there. It's actually pretty bright inside there.
Just look on the map, the sand mine. Oh, it's not showing. So I'll just bring up the map
It's
I
just
got
up the
off
road. Oh yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a layer. It's the
Yeah, it's a layer. I don't know what they would have called it on whatever map you're using. It's a layer. We call it sand mine because it's sand and chemical that you get from the rocks in there. So
Yeah, I'm just going to the map that I downloaded. I got
Oh,
from
yeah.
the Discord channel FTN. That marks some more.
Oh yeah.
Just see.
Yeah, it's from where you're at.
It's up the road. You go north, and then I think it's to the left after you. But if you don't know the exact spot, you can spend ages trying to find it.
Yeah, you just follow the main road until it forks into two directions, and then you just go left. Yeah,
Just looking.
follow the road left from there. But
you have
you'll
a
see
shelter
we have a
that's
shelter near up there. So when you go up the road, when you see our second shelter, then it's just directly west from there, basically.
It's very red.
Yeah, you just
I
follow
can
the main
see it.
road up. Yeah.
Yep, it's listed on the main map. It's listed as a cave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a layer, yeah. And it's completely, and if you're in
Yeah, I
there,
know where it is.
you can see if the wall needs repairing and just repair it if you're in there.
Yep.
Just
Yeah, it's where the
repaired
two
it
roads
last time.
join like a Y.
Yeah.
You know, they
Yeah,
join
yeah,
in a
yeah,
Y,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
I
exactly.
know
It's-
exactly. Yep.
it's due west of that, yeah.
Have you seen this map? It marks everything on it. It's got.
Yep.
Um,
As you
yeah.
explore it, it marks everything. Yes. Yeah.
Yep. No, the guy's already finished the map, and he's marked everything on it in writing where it is
Yeah.
on the map with different colours and all that.
Yeah, you can do that. But I kind of like
I know,
I like
might
exploring.
spoil it.
I like exploring and
Yep.
finding stuff. Like where we found all those resin trees. Is that on your map where the resin trees are?
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Not that I'm using it, but I did download that map.
Because it was exciting that we didn't know where that was, and through just sheer exploration, we found it. It was like, wow,
Yeah.
it felt like an
You
accomplishment.
stumbled upon them and
Yeah,
I saw those
yeah.
different colored trees.
Yeah,
and said,
yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
That's way more exciting than looking at some
It's like,
maps.
thanks to internet, that's a lot of that is missing from games these days. It's just that, you know, wonder of finding things for the first time. So I've been avoiding with this game. I've been trying to figure it out on my own, and you know,
Yeah. A lot of people like doing it that way.
yeah, that's part of the fun.
It's funny. It's not marking me as overburdened, but I'm running like that. But I've got 127 pound out of 240. And yet I can't run fast.
Are you crouched?
Yeah, are you crouched?
No, no.
Oh,
no,
you know what?
Up.
There's a walking toggle key, I think, and you probably hit
yeah,
it.
there is. It's on the
Because
keyboard.
I've done that before too.
Oh, this is the first time it's happened to me. I can't run. I'm not crouched. I'm standing up.
Yeah. It's in your option, or it's the key bindings. I'm not sure what it is. It happened to me one time.
It's never happened to me before. All right, I better look for that key, options.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know which one.
That's all right.
It's like a stupid
Key bindings here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what. Just trying to run with shift.
Silly.
I think it might be shift. I know it's something that's really easy to overlook and hit.
Well, left shift and W.
Left shift. Yeah, is run, and that's the toggle, right? It's a toggle to run, and you probably hit it, right? So if you hit it again, you'll probably move at the speed because now you're walking, right? And your default speed is the run speed, I think.
That's what it is. The default speed is just.
Yeah.
No, I've hit the left shift, and I'm still in that mode.
Oh, it's still. Yeah. Okay.
Better go back and look at the key bindings.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about the right shift?
Well, that's.
If that happened when you're getting surrounded by zombies or whatever,
yeah,
that's deadly. You can't.
But I know it's going to be one of the keys along by where the space bar is, because I hit it by accident as well, and that's why I was going for the space bar and I hit one of those.
It's funny. I've got about 40 hours. It's never happened before.
Yeah. No, I know it's happened to me once. I don't remember what it is.
It's like my kid. He was grabbing some stuff around, like the tilde comes up.
I think you hit the B because you've got the in-game chat going now.
Oh damn! There you go. See, that's what I mean. 60 wood.
Unless you are overburdened, it's just not.
No, I've only got I'll just check it again. I've got 127 out of 240. That couldn't be overburden on that.
Yeah,
I did put some stuff in the crate.
That's pretty close to overburden for this game.
Yeah, maybe I better get rid of it. That's ridiculous. I can't.
No, that's what I mean. That's what was happening to us. It's like in early game, you can't, even though it says you can carry so much, you can't. You really can't.
We were pumping all our points in inventory.
I'm down to 81. 115 out of 240. No, I still got something else. It's not.
Yeah, so it must be. It must be an undocumented toggle for. You know what? I bet you the easiest way is just to log out, log back in.
It's never happened to me in like 40 hours of play.
Yeah.
I might just do that. I'm just going to log out and log back in.
Oh, Sean, remember you said it's bad you can't hit them with your weapons?
Yeah.
Look at this. You can.
Oh, that's a kick. Oh yeah. How'd you do that?
Control.
Oh. Okay. Cool. We'll have to use.
I just found that out. Cool. I want to see how this. I'm gonna test it on this guy. See how that works. See, my guy is actually. Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's not very. It's not very good. No, it doesn't do anything.
That's stupid.
It's not a good option to melee. No, I have to do a panic infection thing.
Okay.
What is this? Oh, my boots. I gotta fix my boots.
Enough materials. Come on.
And the materials for what?
For every house is built by someone.
There. Whew. All right.
That should be
Salvaging.
sledgehammer.
Honestly, I might just salvage the metal that we have because we have more at the gas station anyways, and we can get more.
Yeah.
Just to get the, even though it's not efficient, it's easier to get the metal for the bullets. Though I am getting broken handguns, broken shotguns as well, which is useful.
Okay, here we go. There's sledgehammer. I can turn the hammer.
What's the damage difference? That's 90 to 70. What I might do is I'm not going to use the bow anymore. I might use the M1A kind of as a primary rifle, and then just use the AR-15 for long range. But if something's mid range, maybe because with the AR-15 I accidentally go into auto mode a lot of times. So I waste.
Well, you just hold it down and.
Yeah, I waste more ammo than I want to that way. So the AR
it's easy to waste ammo with that.
would be good for it. If it looks like you're getting a lot of them, then you can switch to it. Or if you get some stronger ones.
Okay, so let's make more gun and rifle.
Trying to decide if I want to bother with melee weapons anymore.
I have it, but I think it's backup. Like, it's just like a.
It's just annoying having to repair them so often. Okay.
I think once we can make the katana, maybe it'll be different.
Yeah, maybe. And then there's a claymore after that. Like basically when you get that end game gear, you look like a knight basically. The metal armor and the claymore.
Guys, I've logged out twice. In fact, I've logged right out of the game, came back in, but I'm getting a weird effect now. Not the same as before.
Yeah.
When I run, I'm running, but the room, like, it goes forward and back, forward and back, forward and back.
Well,
I can't describe it.
That's rubber banding. It's a lag.
Yeah, rubber banding. That's what they call it, yes.
Yeah,
I'm rubber banding all the time.
Yeah.
If I walk, I'm okay. Oh, still rubber banding walking.
So that means, yeah, your internet connection must be...
I went out twice the game. I even went right out of the game and came back in for it.
Could be, I don't know, the connection between you and me, like, you know, you and our servers. Somewhere,
I haven't
somewhere
seen
in there.
before in this game. Well, what I'll do, I've been on 1 hour 40. I'll quit now
Okay.
and join you on tomorrow's one.
Okay. All right.
Tomorrow's stream. All right, guys. Thanks for letting me play. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no
Well,
problem.
thanks for
Thanks
coming.
for playing. Yeah.
And I'll catch you on the next one.
All right, for sure.
Awesome.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
That's so cool.
Yeah. It's too bad that he was having those
I
problems.
know, hey? Dang. That
But
sucks.
he is in Australia, so you know, it's not necessarily. It could be anywhere between us that it is an issue.
It must be tough, like, to play from there, you know?
Well, normally you'd play like on an EU server, right?
Yeah.
Or it's in the same area. We'd have similar issues if we tried to play, you know, on servers that are in the EU, in Europe.
Yeah. Oh, no, exactly. I'm pretty much ready. I'm ready
Yeah.
now. I think I have everything I
I'm not.
No, you're not?
Nowhere
Okay.
No, nowhere near ready.
You make more ammo, basically?
Yeah, I need more ammo. I need to repair my
Okay,
bats.
I'll continue making
Again.
ammo.
Repair my boots.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah, there's just a lot of wear and tear. this game. Oh, I gotta repair these. You can't repair them in there. Oh, I need a little bit more cloth on this. Oh. Repair. Oops.
That's cool though. That's cool that someone showed up and that worked.
Yep. It is.
Subsistence expert. That's kind of cool. And an old guy too, which is awesome. It's like, huh. So you like that M1A? You think that's gonna replace your bow effectively?
But yeah. I think so.
Okay, cool. I might make one then.
Well, the AR-15 is replacing the bow. The M1's replacing the pistol. Because I'm using the M1 in the situations like if I'm in a house or whatever. Right? Oh, I don't need this thing.
Right. Okay. So. I don't know. Yeah, because the melee stuff, I don't know.
I'm just tired of like making better bats and still taking 3 hits to kill shit. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas the pistol, even with the pistol, like everything's like a 1-hit kill, right? So. Yeah, you know that makes a difference. Until we can find, like you said, maybe try the katana. Maybe that'll be once we can get that. Maybe that'll be better. Do I still need to loot cardboard? We have almost
Not
2
really.
stacks of it. Okay.
No.
Because we don't need it for anything other than the cardboard armor, right?
Exactly. That's just for if anyone joins us and needs to craft that
Yeah.
stuff. Right?
Actually, I should be looting at the gas station. That's gonna be a better place to loot. You get more shit there.
Yeah, 100%.
And you get the stuff that gives you metal too, so you can scrap that and scrap that. So I think I'm gonna head over there. The fridge over there is unlocked, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I teleported over there.
Okay, cool. Doing it for
Goes there. Some water in here. Okay, cool. Got 300 pistol shots, 268 rifle ammo. I need more of that, that's for sure.
Hey, I'm you. We were wondering where you were.
Yeah.
Said you were going to join us. We had another guy on from Australia, but he was having connection issues, so he's going to try again tomorrow.
I'm gonna grab a drink here. Back.
Oh, you painted the living room. That doesn't sound like fun. Hope you like painting living rooms.
Hello?
Hello.
Is there a roof? What the hell? I'm inside the roof.
Yeah, because you logged out outside, right? Instead of being in a room inside the house for some reason, you logged out outside. And I was wondering why you were doing that. So probably spawned you in the roof.
That's shitty. I didn't know it does that.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I told you just to log out, you know, downstairs or whatever. Just.
Now what do I do?
Well, I guess you have to suicide if you can't get out.
But the M4.
What? Okay. Yeah, that's right. We're going to the gas station. Right.
I don't have a bag either.
What do you mean you don't have a bag? To me, you're outside. You're like on the roof outside. Can't you just fall off?
No, I'm literally inside this room.
Oh, you're inside this room. I don't see you. I did see you a little bit outside the window there, but yeah, I don't see you at all. I don't know. Maybe log out and log back in. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I just tried.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I always log out downstairs, so I don't know.
I wonder if I, maybe I can throw something through a crack or something, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Well, we're fast traveling to another location, so good luck.
Oh, man!
Okay. All right, let's these. Right, let's do some looting. Find some good stuff. Okay. Stuff in here. Ooh. Here's a zombie somewhere. Yeah, I knew you were gonna split. I knew you were gonna split. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, boy. He was dead. What happened?
I went to get a drink.
Oh, okay. Actually, this M1 rifle is starting to grow on me.
Is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Like, yeah, for like close encounters, it's pretty good. Medium to close. So yeah, it's, to me, it's like a replacement for the pistol.
Interesting.
which allows me to carry only one type of ammo, which I like. And I Muse, somehow he logged off upstairs, so now he's like stuck. He can't get out.
Stuck.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, he was stuck in the room or whatever. He couldn't, and I couldn't see him, right? So I'm not sure what. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like searching here because we might find those motorcycle helmets in that again, as well. Huh. I don't know if there's any point to this room because there's never anything lootable in here. Ooh. It's just that if you're using the rifle, you have to make sure you have an escape route when they get close, right?
So what are you looting exactly?
Everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I just need a ton of recyclable. So I want to make like 500-600 rounds. So.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I like this area here because you get more in the.
Yeah.
From the locations. Plus we get the higher level stuff, which is, you know, so you can turn it to metal and then turn that to recycle metal. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still carrying the... So I suppose if I wanted a melee weapon, when you're looting, you usually find them anyways. So. And I think what I'd want to do instead of the shotgun, maybe have the SMG.
Oh yeah, I see.
Right, use that as my panic weapon as opposed to the shotgun.
Yeah, it uses the same ammo as the other guns. So.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of like that when you only have to worry about one type of ammo. You have to have a lot more of it, but...
Ah!
What? Split on you again?
No, just zombie. Curious place. Ah! There we go. But it's swinging and I'm going by it, right? So it's like...
Yeah. And with this one, I don't overshoot. I don't shoot 10 bullets to kill one zombie.
That's good. Let's have the battle.
You can have a little more control over your shots. So.
Broken SMG.
Already in the yellow. Of course.
Shovel?
Of course I am.
Whoa! Oh!
Got some prime meat.
Oh!
Nice.
They're spawning! What the hell? What the hell?
What do you mean they're spawning?
They weren't here a second ago!
Like in the house they're spawning?
Yeah, they're running after me now. Wow, they like respawn for some reason.
Maybe it was the spawn timer for the house. I don't know.
Weird.
But that's never happened. I've never had them respawn in the house.
Now this stuff is weird.
Well, it's all relootable.
Some stuff is relootable again. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
weird.
yeah, so it respawned the house while you were in it.
That's screwed.
Yeah. See, I do 2 houses and that's it. I'm done. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah.
But it's funny because the weapon has like a sight on it. Looks like you know, if you were first person, you'd have a nice sight for it. But
Oh, you do have it? Oh yeah, no, yeah.
the M1, if you look at the M1, like the AR doesn't have a good sight on it.
No, but it should, because it would.
You can't travel to it. No, I don't know why. Like when you select it at the bottom, it tells you the cost to travel. Is the cost over 100? That's the only reason why I would imagine, is if the cost is going to be over 100 to travel there. And is your food and water topped up? It takes from your current food and water, not what it's at, not what your max is, but whatever it currently is at. So make sure you're all topped up on those as well. But you know, maybe it's 105 to travel there or something. Who knows? Like when you travel somewhere and you select it down at the bottom here, it shows you.
Found some prime meat. So you said make the casseroles out of it, right?
Well, yeah. See, yeah, he says it costs 130 to travel there. Yeah.
That's why.
That's why.
So you gotta travel to a closer place.
Yeah. That's why we have these spread out. We have them spread out, so it's usually 75 to 85 between any place. What the hell is the other one? There it is.
Meat. There's no fatty meat here.
No, because there's. I think I might have some on me. Yeah, I got some on me.
Oh, you do?
I'll throw it in the fridge. But yeah, because I brought it all back because we're gonna cook at. We're cooking at our home, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I can. I got some I can dump in here. Because we said we can always loot more of it if we need it.
Exactly. I was just gonna make the casseroles here.
And the ground beef, I won't loot that anymore because we don't need that.
No.
And we do have flour here. So you can make fruit pies if you want. Yeah, I know the casserole is fruit. Oh shit! For some reason, I always drop stuff instead of transferring it. Yeah, sorry. Oh look, we got stuff here to take apart too. Oh, I see. This is where our cardboard armor and stuff is. It's over here. Yeah, it's good. Let's dump this into... Why is there like... Oh!
What? Why is there like what?
Well, look. Do you see this? What's going on here on the ground?
No.
It's like stuff's flying out of the storage room.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
I know I'm picking stuff out. I took stuff out of it, but
I have no idea.
wow.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty funny.
It's not losing items though, is it?
No. It's basically everything that I took out of it. So, oh, maybe I like dropped it instead of I hit O instead of T. I seem to do that a lot. Is hit the O instead of T when I like drop it when I want to transfer it. Yeah. Access for salvaging, yes, please. The only things bad things we didn't bring. Oh, I can always go back to make the gunpowder. If you want, I mean, you can join our Discord. We can chat through the Discord if you want. I think, yeah, I'm not going to bother collecting cardboard anymore either.
No. Duct tape, I don't think you have to.
Okay. I'll just loot all, but then I will just drop what I don't want. It's easier than trying to pick and choose.
Yeah, that's correct.
That's correct.
I don't mind picking and choosing. So
I am doing it correctly. It's good to know.
I guess so. For you, you're doing it correctly. Yeah.
I hate doing things incorrectly.
I don't mind.
No?
No.
Well, they say you can't learn if you don't make mistakes.
Exactly. That's why I don't mind making mistakes.
So we made a big mistake yesterday.
Yeah.
We overreached yesterday. Well, I think we felt like we were maybe a little too invincible.
Of course. No, I think we were looking for a place to find, right? And
yeah.
The area is just hard.
Yeah. We didn't realize how hard. Yeah. Like
it was way above what I expected.
Yeah, when you have all 3 special infected just wandering around during the day, it's like, yep. We're probably going to want to make metal spikes for that area.
I found a ballistic vest.
Oh, your body was outside and you got your stuff back? Well, that's awesome. That's great. Because that would have been a lot of bullets you would have lost. 200 bullets.
200. This is what I found. Where are you? Oh, you're up top.
I'm salvaging, so I can't see anything. You can show me all you want. I can't see shit.
Show you all you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be salvaging as well, so let's see what I'm wearing.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do with the melee weapons. I'll just use whatever melee weapons I happen to find while looting. It's like...
Yeah, I have a shovel I found, so...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I found some of those pipe hammers. So I'm going to leave I left my bat here. So fuck it, whatever.
Okay, cool. I think that's a good call.
And the pipe hammers are good because when they're done, they break. So at least you don't have to worry about repairing it. It's like when it's done, it's done. And until we can find a melee weapon that can like one-hit kill shit, you know.
Oh, that's the thing, yeah. I'm hoping the katana does that.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I thought the bat would, like, cause it's like 120 damage, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why I don't understand.
I don't understand that damage rating thing.
No, I know. And yet a pistol that does 60 damage can one-hit kill zombies, you know, when you shoot them in the head. So unless with melee weapons, it's assuming you're not hitting them in the head ever. It's always body shots, body hits, which would make sense. Yeah. But then, so that's why I'm hoping maybe if it holds true, like what I found with the Machete, where it's if they are more impervious to bladed weapons, then the katana should do a lot better.
Yeah, because it's bladed for sure.
Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for.
It's a proper bladed weapon.
At least this way we'll come up with some more rifle parts and SMG parts, so it's good.
So Jace Machine's playing Starmaid, Evil's playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah, she's been playing that a lot. She must like that.
It's a very grindy game, so.
Well, that's what Monster Hunter World is. Monster Hunter always was grindy. That was the whole point. You kill bosses for that one. You get that one drop, and you hope it's the one you need. You know?
Yeah.
That's why I think it's funny. You kill this giant monster, and you get like one tooth off of it or one scale. It's like, why don't you just take it all? Like, chop the whole thing up and take everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
How is it possible that there's only that one item on it that's in good condition?
It's the game mechanic thing, right?
Yeah. There's actually a MMO like that called Dauntless as well, and it's, you know, pretty much the same thing as the Monster Hunter. Where it's just you kill bosses, right, for stuff, and then use that to. So it's same premise, except it's a little more cartoony. It's like Fortnite type graphics.
Really interesting.
Yeah, and it's free to play, so you don't have to
Huh.
buy it to play it. And it's like more of an MMO. Well, I guess the Hunter World is an MMO as well. I guess, yeah. Can I make you the best farming tools? I don't know. Maybe. When we get back, maybe. In the cabinet upstairs, there is the hatchet and the metal hatchet and the metal hammer if you want to use those.
Yeah, it's step
But,
down.
Yeah, but yeah, we can make you the better stuff once we get back.
The fire axe and the sledgehammer. Yeah.
We just need to get a lot of freaking metal here. Make those bullets. So we're probably going to be over here at the gas station for a while. If you want to make your way to the gas station where we're at, then you
Teleport
can.
here. Yeah.
Then you can. Then I can make it for you and give it to you.
'Cause it takes 85 to get here, or food and water from
Yeah. Yeah.
the house.
Okay, he said he's coming here. So, okay.
It's probably nighttime soon.
Yeah, is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you can get here before nighttime. What I'll do is what do we need to make it?
It's defendable, right? There's
I can't even make it here, can I? It's made in the weapons
What?
bench. Never mind. I can't make it for you here because it's made in a weapons bench, and we only have one at the home, so there's no point.
sorry.
No point. Yeah, I forgot. That's made in the weapons bench. So I can't even make it for you even if I wanted to. You'll have to wait till we head back. But you can use the mid-tier ones until we get back. It's nice that the broken rifle gives you 3 to 5 parts. That's pretty good.
Yeah. So does the.
And here we're gonna get the shrapnel so we can make some of those grenades for that deer hunting.
Still fill up pretty good though.
What? You fill up? Yeah.
You fill up pretty good, yeah.
Yes, you do. Actually, maybe have the campfire going. We can make charcoal that way, and then just leave it running all the time. And we'll just put a bunch of wood in it, and then we can
I
make the
dropped
gun.
down, so
Oh, okay.
I was gonna fight them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget, this is where we get the crawlers. So.
Yeah, I got a shotgun, so.
I wonder if you use the rifle on them when they're still far away, you might be able to kill them.
Oh yeah,
of
course.
That might be more powerful.
The jumpers aren't too bad. I don't know. I don't think they're that bad.
Until they disarm you.
You just have to be aware of them. But yeah, exactly. But here it's not too bad. They don't get.
And when they jump, they jump. They jump from far.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I'm down to 81 bullets. Man, I might wait till I have like 1,000 bullets.
Teleport actually.
go. So now just go wait. Got everything queued up, just waiting for it to salvage.
You can leave your bat in here.
Yeah, I left my bat there.
Okay.
I'll probably bring all that stuff back to the main base when we go back. So that way, you know, it's in the central location for new players if they want to use it. That storage room there was meant mostly for if you're looting houses, you can go dump off your stuff and then go back looting houses, right? That was the point of it. Not to hold our old junk we don't want anymore. And then you would just salvage, you know, what you would need.
Right. Let's turn on that campfire.
Is that generator going?
Oh, the campfire's not on here anymore. Up here. Oh my God.
Really?
Yeah, it's.
Oh, that's right. It broke. That's right. You said it broke. Yeah. I think you said it broke. Or maybe it... Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember.
Maybe it just wiped that stuff. I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, maybe. I guess maybe it doesn't like that stuff. It's weird that you can't put it down because you own this place, right? And
yeah.
So it won't let you put it down like on the roof, like just in front here somewhere. I guess it's the same issue as in the caves, right? Where it says there's no ground.
Yeah, exactly. It's similar. It attaches to the bottom.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, I guess I should. Oh, why is it so dark here? Do I have my... Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, screw that.
There's a whole bunch running in.
Yeah, they always do. They go underneath us.
That's new.
No, I think they've always done that, but we've always salvaged, so we never really missed it.
That's cool.
Or maybe because you're using the gun, maybe that's calling them in. I don't know.
I know they spawned in at the top of the hill and ran down. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Can't shoot those guys.
I don't think they do that when we're on the lower plane, right? I don't think they do that.
No. Oh, stupid edge. I like the air.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you're using it because every once in a while I hear it go bop bop bop.
Yeah, if it's ba, that means there's like 3 or 4 all together, and so I'm hitting them all.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's like boom, boom. Right.
Yeah. And then they're underneath, and they just. When daytime comes, they get killed.
There is a crawler.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the...
See him.
Yeah. It will always spawn a crawler.
I see you. There, he's dead.
Yeah. That'll teach him.
I do want to loot him, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's worth. He has the stuff on the goodies on him. Usually for the one shotgun shell that you use to kill him.
Yeah, he usually has broken shotgun ammo, I think. And shotgun shells usually. There you go.
There you go. That was the night. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah. I just finished salvaging, so it's good timing. Alright, cool.
Oh, there's some.
Come on.
You're hitting something in front of you.
No, he kept moving his head.
Oh,
then-
okay. I thought you were hitting the wall in front of you.
No, he kept moving his stupid head.
And teleporting back.
No. I don't have nowhere near enough resources.
You're gonna drop off stuff and then go looting
Yep.
again.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna do too then.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the cardboard and duct tape. Ground meat. Make some greater bandages. Have some casseroles on me, so something here.
I see you
Hi.
dropping stuff.
No, yeah, that was stuff I don't want. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's fine. Okay, let's go looting.
oh, actually, we can transfer that over there, and then put the
It's a shovel.
water in here. Got lots of water in there now. Okay. I'm gonna actually go over here where there's the row of the big houses. It's more efficient.
Up here, yeah. Take those jugs back to the.
Yeah, yeah, because we should make sure we keep filling it so it doesn't run out. Because we don't come here that often, right? So we have to make sure it has a bunch of fuel in there.
Oh, it has plenty in there.
Is it?
But the other cabin you're gonna have to check.
Well, it was a full stack that we had in there, so it should be good for a while.
Basically everywhere that has a fridge, basically.
Yeah, that's why I don't want too many.
Just basically the travel points in the fridge,
Yeah,
so you can regenerate your travel,
Yeah.
fast travel, regenerate
Yeah.
it done.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's dead now. Still pick up that broken stuff? I guess so, right?
Yeah. Maybe not the handguns, because we've got like 2 stacks of that, but the rifle and the SMG and shotgun, we don't have a lot of those yet.
Okay.
Hey there, lady. This your house, lady? Whoa! Ooh, get away from me. Get away from me. Alright, where's the rest of you guys?
Yes!
Come on, get over here. Come on. Through the door. Through the door. Really? There we go.
Got my right helmet back.
Whoa! Ooh! Ah! Because even these pipe hammers are like
The
same
shovel's
as,
really
as the
good.
clubs.
I like the shovel.
And-
It's,
yeah.
it's 2 hit kills here for them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And it swings better than the baseball bat.
That's why I like the pipe hammer
as well.
because oh yeah, cool again.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I like the pipe hammer, because it's at least fast. And it doesn't have that wind up at the end, so it just keeps swinging back and forth forever. So actually good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a zombie here. Get out of here. Sheesh. Can't you see him trying to loot?
Yeah, so inconsiderate. You're trying to loot and they have to get in your business. Ooh.
Wow.
What?
Just loot the one house, and now I have to come back.
Yeah. So I like this area. Lots to loot.
We'll find a
And you
whole
get-
outfit.
And you get all four the weapons here. The broken versions. For the parts. So which house did you hit?
The small one in the middle.
Okay. Right. Cool. That's where we at. Yeah. I'll carry a little bit more.
I hit the first one yesterday, and then the second one I didn't get to, right? Then there's the small one in between this set.
Yeah.
This is...
Here we are. Come on, get to the door. Cool. I think the house, that middle. Oh no, that's another. I was gonna say that middle house just spawned, but I think that's the one further down. So I can see zombies in that house. Yeah, we won't have to ever make casseroles because I'm finding lots here. That's good. We just keep it there. And...
Yeah, that's the point, right?
Yep. That's the point.
I just like being rich with the resources because then you can go and do stuff.
Yeah.
And if there's a setback, it's not really a big deal. I don't know what people are complaining about. Maybe if you're doing a solo, I could see it being hard as nails, but... And then solo, it's...
Yeah.
You're gonna expect that.
Alright, sit. Oh. Can't even finish this. So you can't do two big houses. At least at
good luck.
at least at the weight I'm at. I did like 1.5 of the big houses basically.
So I should really process this stuff. Deposit it and hit the next one.
Ugh. Actually, honestly, if you want to level, I think that Lawless area is like one probably the best area
Yes.
to do it in.
Well, we'll get back there. We're making ammo, right? We're
Yeah.
gonna wait till I have lots of ammo for that one.
Yeah,
Machine
exactly.
gun.
Yeah. Yep. I'm waiting for 2. So anything I want to drop? Yeah, I want to drop that crap. And didn't pick up anything else. Good. What am I doing for food? Oh, some drink. Right.
So today at work, there's a new era of managers that are upper level managers.
Oh yeah? What does that mean, new era?
Well, the board of directors decided to change
Fire.
the CEO and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Do some shifting. It's kind of funny.
It's funny when they do that.
It is, because it doesn't fix anything.
They have expectations that it will.
Fairmont's a unique property, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
That's what makes
Wow.
it difficult.
I don't think it's that unique. I think it's probably all hotels are like that, I think.
Probably.
How come there's a high top here?
Oh, because, well, if you look what I'm wearing at the salvage bench, that's why.
You actually found a better
Yeah.
top? Oh.
Yeah. A ballistic vest.
Oh wow, I've never found anything like that.
In that hamper, man. I know, I'm checking these hampers like a beast now. Like,
Yeah, all I find is crappy
it's
shit
just
in it.
some surprises usually, sometimes.
Yeah, told you. So you never checked them before?
Well, here
Oh.
I did, but not.
Huh. Oh, but it's actually like you're like shirtless saying.
Yeah, it's well, they're you see your undershirt through it, right?
Yeah,
So if you had
yeah.
like a regular undershirt, that would
Yeah, I
be
guess,
fine.
yeah.
But it used to be, but anyways, yeah, it's better than the hide one. So at least I think it is. I'll have to double check that.
Probably is like, because I know the combat boots are better. So yeah, I think that stuff is better.
And if not, it doesn't matter. I'll use up the ballistic vest first, right? If anything, it's comparable to it.
So you spend one day here, and it's practically gonna. It should be enough for a lot of courses. I feel like it drops more in this area for some reason, like higher numbers of stuff.
Glad we have it.
Oh, it finally just caught up with him. It's funny that I'm you. He put in all caps when he found his stuff. Right, 'cause he's happy. And just now did the bot say, "Please don't use caps," like a half hour later.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny.
Or you have like the chat bot going and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
That's cool.
Until the day I can afford to have actual moderators. I have to live with the chatbots.
Well, you need busy chat, busy
Yep.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
So what's heavier, the metal or the recycled metal, or are they the same? Are they both one each?
metal is 1, yeah.
But what about the recycled metal? How heavy is that?
Not too sure. I haven't been salvaging the metal because I thought it's more compressed in there. But it might only be because you get
But
the 1
well,
to
that's
2
what I mean.
from it, right?
Actually, you only get 1 to 2. Yeah. So you may get your 2, or you may only get 1. That's, I hate that.
Well, you get 2 sometimes, right? So it's
So converting it
compression.
might actually make it lighter because you may not get your 2 back each time.
yeah, exactly. So you think just convert it?
Yeah. We still have lots back at the base. And we still have lots in the cupboard here. So we need that recycled metal right now.
Okay. So recycle it down.
Yep. I think so. I want to have, enough ammo that I can be out for a while and not have to worry. Like 100 bullets is just not enough. Way more than that.
No. Different items must have different timers on them and lengths.
Yeah. So that way, if you really wanted to, like, nails go fast, right?
I looted that garbage can, and now you can loot it again.
Oh yeah, okay.
And again. Right.
Yeah.
Seems quick. Oh wow, pallets. Oh no, that's still the same. Empty. Yeah. Oh no, this one's searchable. Oh no, that's not. That's searchable. Bag is searchable. Bag. No,
Those vacuum cups are good for plastic. You get like 7 each.
What the hell? Where did I? Oh yeah.
And see, when there's more people on, then there's more to talk about too.
Yeah.
You get history lessons. And cool. I like that.
This is very, very neat. Yeah.
So then while you're salvaging, you can talk about shit. And,
The game's not as boring. Yeah.
yeah. Oh man. I wonder if you can. I should check, see if we can change the timers on the salvaging. Maybe make it go quicker.
Yeah, I think there is.
This one part I wouldn't mind making quicker because it's just like you're waiting for nothing. And if they don't want to give us where we can set it up and then leave, then
Imagine making it slower.
I don't know why you'd ever do that. I'd imagine it's at its slowest setting now.
Oh, I thought it'd be like in the middle.
And all you could do is, why would you ever make it slower? Like, God, that would be like a, that wouldn't even be
Punish
a hardcore
people.
server. Yeah, that'd be a punish server, like a sadist server. No one would ever play on it. What do you mean it takes 1 minute to salvage each item? For that.
Crazy.
It's more realistic. It would take you a while to take this stuff apart by hand. And
Yeah.
okay, then how the hell are we getting metal from bolts? Are we crushing it with our hands? Should be like a forge. We should have to melt them down or something.
Yeah, this is the
Almost
forge, the salvaging.
But it's just a table.
Yeah.
It's a different perspective on getting the materials. Like usually games, you have to, like you say, you have to make a forge. You have to melt stuff in the forge, or you have to.
Yeah, exactly.
This one is just salvaging stuff.
You know, or accessing the particular kind of crafting bench thingy, whatever.
Or if you think about it in a real scenario, that's what you do. You would just scavenge the metals already existing. You wouldn't dig metals out of the ground and make them, you know, like some games make you do. Actually, converting the metal itself is pretty quick. It's like it's like half a second per bar. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 0.9. I don't know. It goes pretty fast. Maybe 1 second per bar, maybe.
Ish.
There we go. Okay. All right. So what do I got? Okay, I think I have enough now. I better have enough now. I'm gonna head back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think I've got like 8 stacks now. I'm hoping that's gonna be enough.
I've been throwing all my stuff into the container there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Pooling it, right? So
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all I can take. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the plastic. We don't need the plastic. I'm gonna bring the metal.
take some stuff. Yeah, the metal, most important.
Yeah. Take the rest of the stuff. So what I'm gonna do. You're still in good condition. I'm gonna take your hide helmet. Mine's almost broken.
It's a hide too.
Yeah. I don't have to waste resources on making it until you need it back.
Yeah, then I'll just take your broken one and then convert it to Hyro.
Okay.
Okay, it's done salvage. Okay.
Right, cool. Alright. I think that's everything. All right.
Oh, snap.
What?
I just jumped off the roof, not thinking.
Oh, yeah?
Actually, maybe in case there's fall damage, but I guess not.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever taken fall damage. I wonder if I should, like, the veggies can go back, right? And the prime meat. I'll take. We got tons of fruit here. I'm gonna take some of that back too.
Do I leave the chemicals here that are here, or take those back?
No, take those back too, because there's.
Okay.
Well, maybe leave some here in case we need to make hides. I guess, right?
Oh, okay.
That would be the only real reason, or if we have to make ammo for whatever reason.
Stuff.
But yeah, it's mostly if you need to make hides. So yeah, leave some here, I guess. Yeah, we got plenty back there. So if we have a stack here, that'd be pretty good. Just to go back. Yeah, that should be good. Okay.
Take those.
Keep these here too. Okay. Travel home. Yes, please. Okay. Well, looks like I'm still here.
I've been waiting the whole time.
Okay, we're back. So I'll make you those tools now.
Hey, thanks.
We're gonna have to make a bunch of veggie soup again at the gas station, so we're almost out. That's because it's a way station now. You stop there to go to the other place. So.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a bunch of casseroles there.
Yeah, because that you loot, right? So that's good there.
Yeah.
But the drink part. Oh. Okay.
Oh, there's
You don't need.
this.
Okay, so all the veggies and fruits are in here are like full stacks now. So full the fridge.
What do I need to make the veggie soups? Water.
Veggies, water, and flowers. That's it.
Flowers. Okay.
And here, instead of using the veggies in the fridge, here, these are excess ones. Oh, shit. I didn't know you could eat them. Oh, they're gone? Oh,
No,
okay.
I picked them up.
Oh, okay, right. So you use those instead of the... Okay. So, I know I'm going to need metal. Let's make those tools.
Metal and stone.
Really?
Yeah, for the sledgehammer, you'll need stone. 60 stone.
60 wood, 20 stone. So 110 wood. And do we have stone? Ooh, not close. Oh yeah, we do. Never mind. It was only 20. So we have to have just enough. Okay. Cool. Craft the axe. And craft the sledgehammer.
Why did the sound disappear? Oh, okay. There, now the sound's back. Weird.
What?
This game's weird. The sound just stopped and everything in the game.
Oh yeah? Well, it's like when I throw grenades, I don't hear any sound for the explosion. I don't know if you hear it when I throw it, but...
I do.
Okay, see,
Sounds
I
fine
don't.
for me.
So it's, yeah, it's
funny.
it's weird.
See, I keep bouncing between Silver 1 League and Silver 2 League in this game.
Yeah, and I keep bouncing between Silver 2 and Tryout.
Yeah, yeah. bet you that changes.
Okay, so the tools are in the cabinet upstairs. Hopefully he's still here. Okay, oh, we don't need this. Drop that.
Oh no.
What happened?
So there's a lot of just make some music.
Someone's been dropping stuff off here. There's a lot of junk in this chest here.
That's funny.
Okay. Let's make some bullets, shall we? Okay, so we're going to have to make a lot of gunpowder, I guess, again. We're going to go with that chemical like nothing.
Yep.
Charcoal first. Butcher. 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 Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look at speeding up the salvaging and the crafting.
Okay.
Spend too much time staring at this.
I'd be okay with that.
Maybe double the speed of it.
Yeah. Good. Well, it would reduce the. So instead of 20 seconds for this casserole, it would be 10 seconds.
Yeah. Some of the things is ridiculous.
Like, it's okay, I like the idea, but yeah, exactly.
So I think we don't need to, I don't think we need to loot fatty meat anymore either. We've got so much of it in the fridge.
We're making the casseroles now with the prime meat, right?
Oh yeah.
And the fruits. And the fatty. So it uses all three of those.
Yeah. But you're still only going to use a stack of each at most, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we have that much prime rib in there.
No.
Because that's your limiting factor, right? And you don't find it that much. Is it nighttime already?
Is it?
I don't know, I hear zombies.
It could be zombies.
Oh, okay, so zombies. Well, usually it's quiet here, that's why I was surprised. Ah, it's interesting. I went to craft charcoal. It said craft all 200, but it only did 100 anyways. So it can only queue up 100 at any one time. So it should say craft all 100, not 200, because it doesn't do two different queues for it. Richard.
It's almost nighttime.
And when we go, I'm also gonna make sure I bring repair materials too, with whatever, like with for my rifles and shit. So that
Oh yeah.
yeah, because that was my problem. Is I was caught unawares. Gunpowder, where are you at, gunpowder? Oh, forgot. I need stones. Damn it. It's like a limiting factor with the freaking gunpowder. We don't. I remember there was one time we had so many stones before. Now we don't have any.
Yeah. That's what.
Hey, come here.
What?
Who?
There's a whole shitload in the box, in the front of the house.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah, I've been farming.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Cool.
Nice.
It's amazing. Multiplayer in action. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely has been farming. Oh. Oh. Spikes killed him. And they're still
It's
still
pretty
above
good. I know
it's
one
still
might be
above
dropping.
2,000. Still above 2,000. Okay.
Yeah, they last a long time, those metal spikes.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna make a whole bunch of them before we go, and then that's what we're gonna spike it up with the metal ones, because with all those specials that are there.
Yeah.
And I might want to make those sandbags too. Make a row of the sandbags. Well,
Definitely. Those stupid special ones.
I guess if you want to make a sadist server, you would disable the fast travel as well.
Totally.
I would be able to, because if there's no cars, right? I'm just saying, well, that's just simulating us jumping into a car and driving down there. So
Yeah, it's not like it's free anyways. It costs you. To
yeah,
do
it costs you food and water. So yeah. It probably costs you less food and water if you actually ran there.
Yeah, it would, right? Like,
But it would cost you time at that point, right? And time is precious in this game, so I don't mind using the fast travel. Save the time. That's why the salvaging bothers me, because it's, you know, wasting time. Like, at least let me hire an NPC to do it or something, you know, where you have to keep them fed or something. You know, you have to put food and water in their inventory. So. And the better the food and water you give them, like if you give them like the veggie soup stuff, then the faster they work. It seems like a reasonable idea to me.
Yeah.
Wow. So 200 metal and 150 gunpowder gives me 50 crafts of rifle ammo. Yeah, because it's 4 metal each. Wow, okay. Is it nighttime yet? I wish there was like a sound, like in 7 days, it's a little chime so you know when it's actually nighttime.
Or ominous music playing, you know, don't.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. God, it's like 3 seconds too per. No, 5 seconds per. Wow. So how exactly am I making these bullets from a blob of metal and some gunpowder?
Yeah, I don't know. Melting it.
Am I like squishing it with my hand and then rolling it into casings and then stuffing the gunpowder? Like, think about it, man.
The bench is making it for you. It's
Then I shouldn't. Then I shouldn't have to be here. I could leave.
Yeah,
If that's the case. So have we ever needed like mechanical parts or springs or anything?
No.
No, not yet. Or gears. Maybe springs and gears only exist for the metal. Maybe for their salvaging. Maybe nothing actually needs them. Maybe it's a way to get metal without going into the mine. Though it's more fun to go into the mine and quicker. It's 25 XP per. So it looks like you get 5% for the survival points, because it's 5 survival points per. Why do you think it's survival points at SVP?
I'm just assuming.
Well, it should be SP then, no?
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder what that actually stands for. Then we should get survival points for just surviving. For every minute you're alive, you should get some points.
Yeah, like the regular Ark is like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Experience. I've seen.
Yeah, yeah. Where this one you bank it up and then you get it at dawn of each new day. So if you log out before that happens, then you don't get your bank of experience. I wonder if it keeps it though. So if you could like log in when it's daytime and log out at nighttime, and then go back in at daytime and just bank up so you have like 100,000.
Just don't die.
No, you don't lose it when you die. That's what you could do on a 24/7 server. Whenever it's nighttime, you just log out. Right? You figure out how long nighttime lasts and log out, wait that time, and go back in. Because then, you know, nothing spawns, right? If you're not in. Okay. Right, so how many bullets did that make? 324 bullets. No. Well,
Doesn't seem sound like much.
250 bullets already had some on me, right? So yeah. Okay, so I just need some more metal.
Basically, if you need to make mechanical parts, that's where you use springs and gears, right?
Yeah, yeah, I guess. But we found so many.
Mechanical ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I guess we could always, if we need metal badly, we can always start scrapping those. Because we've got so much, there's no reason, because we know where we can find them. So,
Yeah.
and if we don't need it for crafting of any kind, like for repairing weapons or anything.
You do for weapons, but you don't use very many. It's not from what I can see. So.
Yeah. This is the part of the video, the archive, where you would like fast forward till you get to the
Double
good
speed
part.
or whatever. Quadruple
Yeah,
speed.
till you get to the good part again. If you make like Let's Play videos, this is the part you cut out. So everyone sees all the fun parts, but they don't see this part, and then they play the game. What's this? This isn't
They
in the
dropped a
video.
bunch of charcoal for some reason.
Oh, that was probably me.
I'm throwing it into the container.
Because I meant to throw in the container, and I probably pressed O instead of T. Or whatever the drop key is. I don't know.
Oh, I think it's nighttime.
Is it? Where's everyone at? Come on. Where you at, bro? Way down the road. It's funny how here they spawn so far away, but when I was when I had to spend outside by myself, they spawn like practically on top of me.
That's funny.
When I was in the middle of nowhere.
Zombies here. Just letting him know in case.
I don't. Yeah, see, I can hit them. They're way down at the road, and I can hit them with the AR, but not the other one.
Interesting.
I don't think I can even use the bow that far. The AR, I think, must have the max range. There we go. It's hard when you gotta aim just 2 eyeballs. And then they bob their heads. There we go. Thought I heard one zombie running, but I guess not. Like, this is a perfect spot because you don't get special ones, right? It's like right on the edge where you would normally get special ones. Come on, fucking stop moving your head. Jesus, that one took way too many bullets. That one took way too many bullets. What, now you're banking for your next day?
I'm gonna have to actually quit soon.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Ooh! There's like a bunch here. Should be careful. This one splits.
It does split.
The zombies.
Whoa! Fricker got... He double teamed me.
See, that's what I mean. See? The zombies are down, but yet he still managed to get. Cool. That was a. That's a defense. Okay. Need more ammo. Put away some stuff.
Yep. Need lots of ammos. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Veggie soup. Veggie. Oh, where did all the water go?
The water's in the middle thing.
Oh, why?
Why?
Weird. Yeah. I usually just leave it in the distillery and take it out when I need it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this guy wants. Oh, I see. Gunpowder.
Veggie soup. What?
He's dropping stuff. Picking it up when I see it. Trade your ammo for a gun. What? Oh. Oh, rifle.
Doesn't he have an AR-15? Well, I guess he wants the M1. Is that what he wants?
Just gonna give him more, but
More what?
where is what's going on? Oh, it's just okay. I guess he's happy with what I gave him. Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. It's just hilarious. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
TTY.
How do you? Oh, there we go. Thank you, I guess.
Well, he gave me gunpowder and stuff, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Good. Deposit this stuff. He distracted.
Come on.
Let's try this stuff.
Did I drop some metal or something?
I don't know.
I had 2 stacks of metal on me. Now it says I only have 1 stack. What the hell? See, that happened to me before. I had 2 stacks of something, and then all of a sudden I only have 1 stack.
Or if you did drop it, sometimes you don't see the box, right? It just
Yeah.
disappears.
Sucks. It's 100 metal. It's a waste of time.
To make the ammo again.
So, what did he want? Did he want ammo?
Yeah, so I gave him a stack of 100, so
Oh, okay. All right.
and he took off. So it's like, okay, I guess that's
Oh, okay.
enough. I'm gonna give him a couple hundred.
Yeah. Since this build is a multiplayer game, we definitely need like a trading system, right?
It'd be nice, yeah. Secure trade thing of some sort. That's cool to have a couple people playing.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it'll expand. See. Look at all that metal we brought back, and look, it's all gone.
Being destroyed.
That's amazing.
Definitely. I can't wait for you to shorten these crafting times.
Yeah.
Is he here again?
I don't
Or
know.
no? Is it just me and you? No, it's me and you. Okay.
But now I've got almost, I'm gonna have maybe 800 ammo now, so I feel good.
Like in total 800 ammo or
Yeah.
800 rifle ammo?
800 rifle ammo. Well, that's all I'm carrying.
Or you're not carrying anything else?
Oh, I've got my 100 shotgun shells, but that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might actually drop that. I don't even seem to use that much, but I guess in certain areas it'll be more useful.
Yeah, you don't need much ammo for the shotgun. Just
No.
one stack is good.
Yeah.
And even then, that might be a lot. So.
Yeah. I use it mainly for deer hunting. You can get close enough where you can shoot them in the face and kill them.
That's 200 arrows, 277 handgun ammo, 336 rifle ammo, and 100 shotgun shells. That's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad. Oh, now he's back. Maybe he's like looting in the houses nearby.
Maybe. Throw a stack in the one box here. If he wants it, grab it. Let's make some more ammo.
There's another stack of rifle bullets in the box if you need it. I'm you.
Yeah, by the salvaging table, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna depart here, I think, so.
Okay.
So have a good night. I'll
Yeah.
see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Here. Okay. Salvage all this crap up. There. Here. Water goes in there. Okay, cool. Okay. Right. Cool. Dump stuff in there. There. Okay. Stuff goes upstairs. Here. Cool, cool. Alright, okay. I think I can make one more of these. Yes, I can. Very good. Very, very good. Right. I'll eat a fruit pie. I'll do it. Wait till I get a little more hungry. Or what does it take to make one? Flour. Sure why we have an AR in here. Interesting. Okay. Fruit. And one water. Great. Okay. Drop the fruit pie. I'm gonna go harvest some flowers so we can make some more veggie soup. Make a lot of veggie soup. Spread around. There we go. Bang. Bang, you're dead. Okay. Harvest the echinacea. Okay. So we should be ready next time to take on the lawless area again. Maybe make some grenades too. Come on, just gather the echinacea. I don't want anything else. Thank you. Thank you. Do. Oh, that woke him up. Oh. You and your bobbing head. Really? There we go. Jeez. That was a bad one. Come on. There we go. Hang it, this third person aiming. You should see if they have antibiotics. Important still. Come on, gather. Okay, fine. Come on, gather it. Thank you. Okay, cool. Oh my. All right, how many do we got? Almost 3 stacks. That should be good. Should be good for some veggie soup. Okay. Let's see if he's still around. There's a way of seeing who's on. Pins. Bindings. Maybe the ranking list. Divide. Really divide? What kind of key is that? Oh, there we go. I don't even know what this is a ranking of. I'm ranked 1 and 4. Huh. It doesn't say who's online. Okay. Hopefully, I want to actually turn the server off, but I don't see if he's around. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I think it's a good place to stop it. Ooh, look at that. Why am I... Yeah, there's definitely a key of some sort that makes you run. Now I'm auto running now. Caps lock. Oh. There's definitely something on the side, on the left side that I hit by accident. Huh. Interesting. Find a safer spot to log off this time.
Alright, we'll do.
There's more ammo in that chest by the salvage bench if you want some more.
I found an A1 or an M1. This thing. It has
Yeah.
a hollow saw. I'm surprised you can't aim down sights.
I know. Yeah, I wish. Yeah. Sean War made that for me. We can make those. So yeah, we have one too. It's good for medium range. It's not as long range as the AR is, but it you can conserve your ammo using that one. It only
Yeah.
shoots one at a time. All right, so that's cool.
Where do you want me to go?
Right here's good. This is where I usually log off. Right here, right in the middle. I don't,
Oh, okay.
This is pretty good. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow, maybe, or whenever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be on. I just got to work around the house a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Pay the living
Cool.
room today. Tomorrow,
yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably I'll fuck with my office or something. I probably should do it. But anyways. All right.
All right, cool. Yeah, bye. And yeah, thanks for the salvaging. All right. Ooh, you're. I always think it's funny how it does that. Menu. All right, cool. All right, well, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.